What's up, black people? Can y'all hear me? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Gilbert Arena Show. I'm Josiah Johnson. We're waiting on Gilbert right now. As you may or may not know, Gil has a lot of things that he has to do as an international man of leisure. Appreciate everybody in the chat for pulling up tonight. Got a lot to talk about. We have some things on our mind, things we wanted to discuss with y'all. Can I get a whoop whoop? Throw the whoop whoop up if you're ready to get it. African Americans, Danny, I'm sorry. Giovanni, you may be Mexican, but you are black when the lights go out. What's up? What's up, Jeff with the GEOFF? What's up, Brandon Jennings fan? We see a lot of our usual legends up in here. What's up, Murray Post? I see you out here always working, always grinding. Whenever the show is on, y'all are ready to go. Give it up for Murray Post and give it up for Brandon Jennings fan. Always showing love. So shout out to everybody filtering in right now. Shout out to everybody watching here on playback.tv/Gilbert Arena. Shout out to everybody watching on the Gilbert Arena Show YouTube channel. Now, if you on the Gilbert Arena Show YouTube channel, make sure you like and subscribe. Help Gil run these numbers up. Trying to run a bag up into 2025 and 2026 before this Lakers championship season. And if you are on playback.tv/Gilbert Arenas, make sure you subscribe to the playback.tv/Gilbert Arenas, but also head over to YouTube, the Gilbert Arena Show, like and subscribe. Basically, if you're on one side, go to the other. And if you're on the other side, go to the other, but like and subscribe on both. Hold on. Ooh, let me see. Is the volume sounding better now? Go Dodgers. Shout out to, can I get the Dodgers fans in the chat? Shout out to Greer, representing the 213. Dodgers fan in the chat. I was at the game. What's today, Friday? When was the last game? Thursday. I was at the game Wednesday, game 3. Saw what could very well have been Clayton Kershaw's last time pitching in Major League Baseball. Got ran through. Got doorknobbed. Everybody had their turn. It was unfortunate, but want to give a shout out to Clayton Kershaw. Shout out to all the real Dodgers fans out there smoking Phillies, as you all know. Shout out to Andy Pajes. He's been struggling a little bit, but got his ass to first base. Shout out to Kim, too, for getting home. And shout out to the Phillies for tricking it off in epic fashion so we can advance to the National League Championship Series. Shohei, where he at? What's he going to do? Shohei was in the – shout out to the Lakers, too. Natalia Bryant, creative director for that Lakers promo that just came out. Shohei up in there with the Lakers hat in Japanese. I ordered one off Culture Kings. Make sure you do the same. What's up with Shohei Ohtani, though, chat? Does somebody know what's going on? Is he still betting on games? What's he doing? We still are smoking on that Philly pack. Shout out to Roki, though. Roki with the smoky. 3 innings. Bad week for Philly, but always a bad week for Philly. You guys are miserable as a city. Fans are always salty at something, even when you win. If Shohei is on Underdog, he is definitely taking the under on himself and making dreams come true. I never thought I'd see that day where I have to take the under on Shohei, ladies and gentlemen, but that day is very, very soon to coming. Shout out to Mookie Betts. Shout out to these Los Angeles Lakers. While we wait for Gil, I'm going to text Gil right now, see where Gil's at. The stream was live. I don't want to leave y'all waiting. And if you don't show up, we're just going to hang out together, all right? Because it's about time for me to expand. I am so much more than a host, as you guys know. I'm not really into this streaming shit. Just left Little League practice where I am a one-time single-A Little League champion. But came here to pull up with y'all. We got the NBA right around the corner. Preseason going on now. You know we got to talk about the biggest news in the NBA. I had to look up what the fuck sciatica meant. Sciatica. The sciatica on the right side. They said Brian had a hurt booty. It really is a sciatica. 3 to 4 weeks. That's about 10 games. We will discuss. Is it for real or fugazi? We don't know. More than merely a host, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, is there games on right now? Is there preseason games on right now? Yes, this is part of the takeover, ladies and gentlemen. As you know, check my profile on ZipRecruiter. Hold on, Gil coming. Don't say anything. Act like nothing's been going on this whole time. Act like nothing's been going on. Oh, okay. He's not here yet. Jazz Spurs. Nigga, what? Unless Wemby's in. Wait, nope. That's another thinky. I do not see Wemby. Shout out. Who saw Wemby with the Shaq monkey dunk? He looked like Shaq and Giannis in one. I think it was his first preseason game. But out here monkey dunking. Grew 2 inches. Pause. 7-5 now. Was 7-3 last season. 7-5. Missed the back half of the season with the deep vein thrombosis. Deep vein thrombosis. Wemby back, looking good. Ladies and gentlemen, do you think Wemby can win Defensive Player of the Year and MVP this season? I think if Wemby puts up numbers like I think he's going to put up, gets the Spurs in the top 6, top 8 in the Western Conference, he will be in the discussion. Feel like first team All NBA, Defensive Player of the Year. Worst case, first team All Defense, block champ, Sacre Blue. Shout out Ace Bailey too. So everybody saw that clip, and if somebody could drop it in the chat over here on playback, and it appeared that KD was talking to Ace Bailey. I think he was actually talking to Collier, if I'm not mistaken. It wasn't to Ace Bailey. It was all in good fun. Ace Bailey, new representation after trying to force his way, I think, to the Nets or Wizards, ended up getting drafted by the Utah Jazz, the heart of Caucasia in America. The heart of Caucasia, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to all the fine people of Utah, though. Reverse DEI. Has anybody seen Gil? If any of you guys are in the San Fernando Valley right now, if you could check your local 24-hour fitnesses or gas stations in the coffee section, Gil may be there. He may not be. Somebody said Curry MVP. I don't know. I don't know if the Warriors are going to make the playoffs this year. I see Danny in the chat said, you love Utah. What do you love about Utah, sir? I was out there All-Star Weekend a couple years ago. Air very musty. Air extremely musty. There's humidifiers in every hotel room. Very hard to breathe. I thought I had the Rona again. Then I realized I had to turn on the humidifier. Musty air. Not very, very, very stingy with the beverages as well. I know they have relaxed the rules and regulations for All-Star. The Mormons out there do not let you get it cracking like one would hope. Diluted beverage. Not really cracking on the streets. A lot of soaking going on for those who know what that is around the city. No true cheek clapping. All-Star, a lot of soaking. I see Bronny. Oh, what's up? What's up, Z Muffin Man 179? Not a lot of marijuana being smoked in Utah either. A big statue, Karl Malone and John Stockton in front of the arena. We are very happy right now to see preseason basketball back. I don't give a fuck about the Jazz or the Spurs. But everybody in the chat, let me know, where do you think the Spurs are going to finish this season in the Western Conference? Tough Western Conference. They got a young squad. Back-to-back Rookie of the Year. Dylan Harper could be on pace to be the third straight Spurs Rookie of the Year. I see JD saying 7 seed. A lot of y'all saying 7. 6 to 7. Do we think that they're a legit playoff team, or are they a play-in team? Let's assume Wemby plays 65 games. He hits that 65-game threshold. Wemby plays 65 games. What do you think the Spurs are? 6, 7 seed? Shout out to Aces, Asia Wilson as well. We already knew that. 7, 8 seed, anywhere 5 to 8. I like that. Like, I think if Wemby plays at the level, he makes that third-year jump, like we know that he's capable of doing, stays healthy, which is very hard to do at 6'5". Them big-ass feet. Them big-ass feet got to land somewhere. So stays healthy, shoots a lot of threes. I think this is a top 6 team at Adam Silver's Western Conference. Just because they are so young, they're going to stay healthy. I think De'Aaron Fox is really going to cook this year. Has the potential to make an All-NBA team off the back of playing with Wemby, get them assists up. He's also going to be able to get a lot of buckets out there and do what they do. Oh, what's up? We got a question from Aunt J94. He said, Joe, who you got in the East? Hey, the East is nasty. I'll just say that. Probably the Knicks. But I think the Pistons, again, if they can fuck around, K can make that jump. Shout out to K Cunningham. Get that jump, get that bump. But the East is so nasty with Halliburton being hurt. Obviously, Tatum saying he want to come back and play this season. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Bucks kind of dealing with everything that they're dealing with. East is wide open. I think the Magic is a team. I mean, sneakily, they could, get up there. I've been a fan of the Magic for a while. I'm waiting for them to make that jump. I feel like the Magic have the potential, not apples to apples, but to be an OKC Thunder of the Eastern Conference. If Paolo and Franz Wagner can stay healthy, getting Desmond Bain, getting the crew that they got over there assembled. Love Jamal Mosley as a head coach. And that's just a crew. Like Paolo Banchero, also known as Paolo P. Carroll on Gil's Arena, to show you know and love. So I got another question from Crown. He said, real question, Josiah, which LA team don't finish higher? It's tough, man. I think the Clippers, in the stench that they have, so a lot of you guys may not know, but my dad, Marcus Johnson, 5-time All-Star, played with the Los Angeles Clippers, played with the Clippers during the Donald Sterling era. The stench of Donald Sterling has not been scrubbed clean from the Clippers after the sale to Steve Ballmer. Donald Sterling's main boo, Shelly, who was doing all the fuck shit with him when he was coming up, was still getting her tickets, still getting her parking and all that other stuff. So the Sterling name was still attached to the brand. So that's why the Clippers curse will never be lifted. I think Steve Ballmer, I have no problem with Ballmer breaking bread with Kawhi. I think Kawhi deserved that bread. Give him more no-show jobs, even if he's not playing, what he means to the city, and even agreeing to come over the Clippers after winning a chip with the Raptors. But Clippers old as hell. I think going to be injury prone. I love Zubac, so I love James Harden. I love the crew that they've got. What they got, John Collins over there too. Lopez made a lot of moves this offseason. I think Kawhi is really going to be. Is Kawhi going to play this year? If Kawhi locks in, Kawhi plays at that second team All NBA level that we've seen in previous years. It's going to be an interesting conversation. And really, when LeBron sciatica clears up, Ron out 3 to 4 weeks. Is he sending a message to the Lakers for not extending him and giving him his bread after finishing top 6 in the NBA? I don't know. I don't know what energy LeBron's coming in on. I do know that I ordered some Hennessy VSOP as a result of that brilliant marketing strategy that a lot of you guys got duped on like some dummies, thinking that he was really going to announce his retirement to start the season. We had Norris Cole on Gil's Arena several times over the past few seasons, and Norris kept it real. Norris played with LeBron in Miami. That he could see it going either way. He see LeBron getting that farewell tour, or see LeBron really just saying fuck it after the end of the season and kind of just disappearing. He wouldn't be surprised by either. I think a lot of people like to paint LeBron as this narcissist that wants all this attention, but I don't really know if he wants that farewell tour, if that's going to make him just feel old and washed, or what is going on. But what's going on, everybody in the chat? As we've previously noted, let's get these numbers up so I can show Gil that I am more important than him on his own shit. It's been a dream of mine. I've been plotting on Gil for several years, ladies and gentlemen. If you saw the end of season 3 of Gil's Arena, Gil had said that I was getting fired and was not going to be allowed back in the facilities. Took my name off the security list, didn't let me come to the crib, put me on a couple-month ban. I worked my way back in, finesse, as the young kids say. Let's show Gil that I can do this without him. Don't really need him. You know, more of a Tito than a Jermaine Jackson. Shout out to Jer Majesty. More Janet than LaToya. You already know. More Mello. I would say Mello than Jello, but Jello really out here doing it too. Jello really out here doing it too. So shout out to the entire Ball family. Shout out Lonzo Ball making his first appearance with the Cleveland Cavs as well. And I'll be honest, I'm old, I'm lazy, I'm in my 40s, ladies and gentlemen. I'm tired. I don't really like doing these things. So normally when Gil doesn't show up and it's 10, 12, 15 minutes and I got to fill this whole time, I don't want to do that. I'd rather be at the crib taking a nap. But for you guys, what you guys mean to us, how much we appreciate y'all. Gentrified the host. That is a comment from Burger Boy. That's not for me. Burger Boy, no, nay. Support everything that we put on the YouTube channel, formerly known as Gil's Arena, now known as The Arena. The #1 sports channel based on viewership on YouTube. Before any other shows came, Gil's Arena was the #1 sports show, ladies and gentlemen, on YouTube based on total viewership for most of 2025. So I really want to salute ourselves for that. And now we are expanding. You know, the NBA expanded. It started, there was only 8 teams. Y'all clowned and called everybody plumbers. It expanded to this beautiful game that we see today. Hopefully, the channel previously known as Gil's Arena, now known as The Arena, can expand as well. But in the meantime, in between time, we have The Arena, which is the channel formerly known as Gil's Arena, but we also have the Gilbert Arena Show, which is Gil's personal YouTube channel. So make sure you support a Black business as we continue to grow. Okay, Gil's coming. Act like we didn't do anything this whole time. Stick with me, all right, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to keep it on the low. But I will use this tape now, and I will send this to other networks and to other potential people looking for hosts, just in case he pissed me off. Shout out to everybody. Shout out Angel, who's made it through. We see the red light. We see the red. We're just waiting for Gil. This is the Josiah show until Gil shows up, till he gets his Wi-Fi situation figured out. For everybody who's in the San Fernando Valley Day, we had Wi-Fi went down. Greer, I don't know if it went down over on your side too, but Wi-Fi was down all day. A lot of people cannot get online out here in the San Fernando Valley. So a lot of scamming going on. Yes, if you're in the chat and you're spamming, like, we don't really rock with that. That's not a thing that we do here. Oh, here you go. Shh, be quiet. Hey, what's up, Gil? We can't hear you. Hey, bud. I got to do my white voice now.
Yeah. You can hear me now?
Yeah. 18 minutes late.
Nah, yeah, they you already know. They cut they cut the support around here. They cut the support around here. I couldn't get on the cameras. My cameras don't work. So I'm on my laptop. Why am I sweating? It's like I'm always in slave mode. It's like I'm always sweating in a cold house.
Who cut the support, Gil? Was it ICE? Was it ICE taking away?
Nah.
Your previous economy.
Nah, you know, they bring in the football show, man. They start taking items away from it.
So here, get the computer camera, nigga.
Yeah, they took the cord out the back, so yeah, we got to use this for a minute. That's crazy. Woo, look at y'all. Y'all looking so beautiful up in here.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, now the numbers want to go up. Y'all was holding it down for a solid 18 minutes while you was holding it down. I know you were watching. I know, but audition tape. I'm getting my audition tape out there. Everybody, you can subscribe to my ZipRecruiter as well. Full resume available on request.
Man, it's hot, man. I'm hot now.
Hey, they cut the AC. I was over at Gil's house today. It was a little too spicy for my liking. I keep it at 72. 72 in the crib. I'm a bigger gentleman. I got under titty sweat. They say you got the Ethernet cable. Gil, your audio. They done cut the feed. All right. Well, in the meantime, let's use this to really celebrate me. Supreme Wi-Fi.
My audio back.
Oh, you back.
Yeah, my phone.
There it is.
What's up, though? Woo! Come on.
What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody on playback, man? So these are numbers are playback and YouTube combined. Y'all niggas are lazy. So go call all your friends, cousins, uncles. It's Friday. You don't have shit to do, just like we don't. We grown ass men.
Yeah, they ain't
Friday, niggas. There's no work for you niggas.
There's nothing on. There's literally nothing on.
We were watching some of the the Spurs Jazz preseason game.
Unless you're in Detroit and y'all trying to watch the Tigers Seattle game. You know, if you WNBA, you got the Mercury game.
WNBA is on right now?
Yeah, like, do they always play? Like, at this point, like, why do they got to play so many games? Won't they just rock, paper, scissors for who wins the championship?
Fourth quarter ace is about to get the sweep. There we go. There we go, Greer. You gonna make Gil watch WNBA. The WNBA.
I know, I see, man. Like,
down to near nutta.
Good. We had enough. All right. I think we all start watching around All-Star Weekend. I think that's
we are allies. We are supportive.
No. We're supportive. I'm just saying I just stopped watching. I still got my membership. Obviously, I can turn it on.
Let's hope these lovely ladies get the bag that they deserve. Shout out to Nafisa Collier. Shout out to the rest of the WNBA players rallying behind her. To quote Rihanna, say, bitch better have my money. Now pay me what you owe me.
At this point, they might as well just go ahead, double their pay, take them from $25 to $50. I mean, you know what I mean?
47. So we got a question.
Let's just be honest. At this point, this doubling their pay is still like, man, y'all still want to play? Y'all still want to play over here, huh?
Good. We got a $10 question from longtime fan
Angel. Ooh, that's more than they get.
Angel said, hold on, there we go. See, Greer, you beat me to the punch. I'm about to hit the little spotlight.
Mm-hmm.
Angel said, how's the new schedule going to look since y'all doing NFL now? And then a bunch of other shit. A question mark and an ampersand and some other shit was included.
All right, so we're not going to do my idea, which was bulletproof, right? We're not going to do Sunday football at 4:30, right? Then we do real sports from 4:30 to 5:30. And then they do a watch along, which you get drunk, have fun with y'all. And then after that, then do like a nightcap style for another hour. We're not going to do that. They're going to go Monday, right? Instead of Gil's Arena. So we was going to do Monday. They do Sunday. So forget all that. So we're going to do Wednesday and Thursday.
That's Gil's Arena.
Gil's Arena.
Wednesday
and Thursday.
So
whatever happened Thursday night, you got to wait all the way Wednesday to hear about it, okay? All right.
So Gilbert, ladies and gentlemen.
So if a nigga get knocked out on Thursday night, you gotta wait all the way to Wednesday All right, and you're gonna have to wait patiently.
Mo Nix NYC, a very valuable comment in the chat. Greer, please don't spotlight it, but if you see it in the chat, I'm trying to protect my bag. I'm trying to protect my mental health, Gil. But Gil's Arena, Wednesday and Thursday.
So,
2 days, ladies and gentlemen.
So I'm gonna be we gonna be on talking. So just from the rest of the crew, that's the Gilbert Arena show.
But you're currently on now. You're watching playback and you're watching the Gilbert Arena show on YouTube.
We're gonna be talking. We're gonna get our thoughts out. So you just gonna have to wait to Wednesday to get the whole couch's perspective.
So when we found it, I was like, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm gonna finesse a bag. I don't got to work the rest of the week. Gil said, "Nay, nigga, you will be working every single day."
No, yeah, you gonna
every single day
for sure. I mean, that's good for me personally.
So streaming somewhere for you.
I get to build battle mode. Battle mode gonna switch to Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Obviously, hey, you want to be general manager with me, Joe?
If there's a bag involved,
no.
I'm with it.
No, you're the general manager. So I'm starting up a 2K roster. Right, I gotta there's a rec. I don't know if you know about the rec, but the rec be popping, right? And everybody got their 5, so I need to create a 5. And we're gonna have to do interviews. I'm gonna do monthly pay for them to like dedicate themselves to the game.
Okay.
So we have to see what meshes, what talent meshes, So we're gonna go into that rec center and rec shop. You feel me?
Gil, I'm a family man. I have no idea what you're talking about. Shout out Ronnie 2K. Shout out everything you guys are doing. I have kids, Gil. I came straight from Little League, washed my face, went right to the Gilbert Arena show.
I didn't ask you if you need to know. You know how to do interviews, right? You need to ask these people, like, do they have jobs? Are they married? Like, what's their dedication level like? Like, you got to at least put in 6 hours a day for the rec.
I am nosy. And Josiah Johnson show coming soon to Tubi.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
Every fourth Saturday of the month.
I'm paying my team to work, baby. Because at some point, I think there's going to be, like, do they have, like, 5-on-5 2K tournaments, like, in the world? Because we got to get ready for that.
Luigi, I don't know what Luigi you are. May need you to tap in, sub in for us, brother. You know what to do.
Yeah, I need players that's going to be married to 2K, not their wives.
So 5 unemployed niggas playing 2K. Shout out.
Yeah, basically.
Jeff Johnson, how do I apply, Gil? Jeff has been working very hard in the chat to try and get a job.
Do I have any arrest warrants? Hell no. Oh, no. I don't leave my house, man, to get all that. You ain't going to catch me on the freeway.
We just need to have a fucking job fair once a month.
You ain't going to catch me on the freeway just like, but I've done that before. So with Paul, Paul Pierce just got in trouble.
Yeah.
I've done that before. Like the shit, not drunk. Like, I don't know if he was drunk or not, but been on the freeway and there was a crash and I just be fucking, let me go ahead and take a little cat nap. But the only difference between me and Paul, I was on my swivel though. Paul, you gotta see that you've been living in the valley too long, bro. Soon as he knocked on your door, you're gonna be like, oh, hey, I think I've been poisoned. I think somebody drugged me, officer. My name is Paul Pierce, and I think I've been drugged. You gotta be a victim first. You gotta be a victim. I think I've been drugged, officer. Come on. Woo!
Oof.
Yeah, you got to tell him you was drugged up, man. The girl got you, Samantha. Samantha. That sounds like someone who drugs shit up.
So the TMZ released a report saying that Paul Pierce was arrested on suspicion of DUI on Tuesday. Paul refuted that, said there was an accident on the 101, standstill traffic for a good 35, 45 minutes. So he tried to get a nap in. I've known Paul Pierce for many years. We came up in the same AAU program. If you get the itis, you get the itis. So anybody who live in LA on that 101 and it's a crash, it might be nap time.
Yeah.
No, it might be nap time. This shit it's not moving. What I'm supposed to do, just look at it?
Hey, no. You know the funny part about it? The story broke 10 minutes after he left the house. So
he was at your house.
Yeah, so Paul came here. To check the layout and then, meet everybody. And then he left. And then what ended up happening is I seen it. Oh, you sent it to me. And then I was like, wait a minute. Was he drinking here, y'all? Has he been drinking? So I had to make sure he wasn't drinking. And it was like, oh, this happened Tuesday. And so I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. I'm disappointed in how they worded the article.
Yes, very, very felonious.
Yeah, because you said he was arrested for was it allegedly being drunk? No, what did they use?
The suspicion of the DUI was the word.
Right, but that happened Tuesday. It's Thursday. So there's no suspicion. Was he drunk or not?
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? Like, was he drunk or not? Like, that you can write that in an article. It's been 48 hours. Like, what's his blood level? Like, let us know something. Okay, suspicion, I get it. But was he or not? And that's what I didn't understand. Like, it's just, I'm thinking it just happened, but he got arrested, Tuesday. So either you have a result.
I'm gonna be honest. Gil's Arena, a show that believes in second chances. I don't give a fuck either way. Yeah. But I would just say this: Paul, Uber, okay? Take the Uber Black, and you can sleep all you want. Sleep all you want in the Uber.
But hey, what do I care if you got arrested for being drunk? How? What they got to do with these takes? Okay?
Nigga, show up to work on time and have some good takes. The fuck?
You know what I mean? It's not like you got to put the ball in the basket. And trust me, I've had teammates who was on both. One, you can tell. Obviously, y'all know who that was. Y'all can tell he had a little liquor in his system while he was playing. Some, they played better. They was out there free-flowing. And then some out there, they got hit in the face with the ball, right?
Z Muffin Man said, Gil, I have a master's degree. Hire me. Z Muffin Man, that's the last thing you need to tell us. You're an educated ass nigga. You gonna come trying to be smarty art in here, homie? You should have said GED.
No, I mean, shit.
You gonna try to be snooty on niggas? Oh, you ain't my master?
Yeah, everybody. Hey, listen.
Okay, you said no. He said hell no. Okay, you good.
No, I'm just talking about when we first started Gil's Arena, nobody really graduated. You know what I mean? Like that. It was a bunch of misfits. Now everybody educated and they
using big words and shit.
Man, like, wait, what?
Fucking chat all on the channel being polite. I can't. I don't want to. Y'all fucking make me sick. Where's the hate at, nigga?
Yeah, somebody that word they used. It was like, yeah, so Gil's Arena and Gil's Arena and Gridiron, and we're gonna combine the two. I was like, combine? The fuck is that? Like, what is combine? All I know is separation. You on that side, on this side. That combined word, that's too big for me. He must have went the hard of it.
As I was telling the chat before you got on, Gil, Gil's Arena, March 2025, 61 million views on YouTube. I was just doing some random research. I was bored the other night. The #1 sports show on YouTube. We did twice the number of viewership than any other show. Pat McAfee, Club Shay Shay, Nightcap, New Heights, March 2025.
Listen. You see all the awards 2025?
Well, no, okay. No, scroll. Where's my plaque at? I was at the crib today, Gil. I said, where's my plaque? It's coming in a week.
Oh, no, your plaque was downstairs. Okay. They don't know because they knew here. Yeah, see, those dudes, they got 2 of them from 2025. Right there, 3 up there, 2 down here. All 2025. See, people didn't know we was smacking asses all 2025.
Not literally, figuratively, ladies and gentlemen, smacking the asses of our competitors.
Our competitors, yeah.
So we got a question from Try28A Trey.
Why are you talking about your plaque? Which one?
I got the telly one. I still got it in the box. I haven't got it out yet. But I didn't get 100,000 plaque, Gil. I didn't get a 200,000. I didn't get a 300. I didn't get a 700. I didn't get a million.
You ain't gonna get you're gonna get the million. The million's coming with, and then you're gonna get that. Then everybody on YouTube gonna get that.
Wait, so they go from 100 to a million?
Yeah.
And nothing in between.
Nah, there's no 500,000.
So there are no other benchmarks. Niggas hit 100, and then I got to get 900,000 more to get the next plaque. That feels a little fishy, YouTube. I'm gonna be real. Oh, Angel, what was your second super chat? Hold on, let me see. Let's start a streak. Let me see. Hold on. Boo, boo, boo. Oh, is it the Westbrook one, Angel? Angel, okay, but Angel, I'm gonna talk Westbrook in a second. All right, we're doing some other shit right now. We're gonna talk Westbrook in a second. Ladies and gentlemen, you act like
rookie.
You know how much Gil likes to work, ladies and gentlemen. You act like Gil was like, oh, let's just do Gil's Arena 2 days a week. We would. This dude would make us do Gil's Arena 7 days a week if he could. I almost said the N word, but I'm trying to be more positive in these 2025.
Yeah, they got mad at me because I was mad that we wasn't going 4 days a week. Like a nigga, I want to work, but I get it.
Black man trying to work in 2025. All right, that is not a stereotype. That's not an oxymoron. We want to try and get this bread of chini.
Mm-hmm.
So all your favorite cast members still on the show, ladies and gentlemen. Mm-hmm. We will see how much run they get though, because 2 days now. That's called consolidation.
Niggas gonna be on that motherfucker swabbing. You talking about talking over each other, boy? 2 days a week? Oh my God, nigga ain't gonna get nothing out. Out there, we gonna. No. The kids wasn't fired. He was here today.
Levino James said, Josiah, you just trying to get on the football show without using the N-word. I could have been on the football show. I opted not to do that.
Yeah.
I have children, ladies. I have a family. I have Little League to coach. We have to defend this. I got to get another ring. Yeah. And we have a target on our back. Oh, so let's go. We're going to talk. Let's get into it. Good. We have some basketball topics to discuss.
Okay.
We've been sitting here bullshitting. So we've got, what, TN Lushak? I don't know, man. Y'all got to get names that are easy to read. TN Lushak? I don't know. But it says Lushak.
Nah, I didn't even see it.
Okay. He said, Gil, you've seen Stephen A. hating on Bron. So let's talk about it for context. Gil, we were talking, was that this week? Or shit, I'm out of it. I've been so out of it, Gil. I've been on the beverage a little too much. But earlier this week.
Listen. Joe, it's okay, man. If you work 2 days a week, you ain't got to become an alcoholic, man.
No, I'm being on the beverage,
Gil. On here, man. You're going to help
on
me
the beverage.
Platform.
On the beverage, but Equinox every morning.
Platform, Joe.
Equinox every morning to sweat it out.
Come on, Joe.
On the beverage.
On here, man.
So LeBron.
This is the world of content creators, man. We good.
No.
Always got something up the sleeve.
I'm a man of consistency. I got nowhere else to go. I want to do shit, but what I'm used to. But earlier this week, LeBron dropped a teaser.
We sold out. Nah, we didn't sell out, brother. You just like, nah.
You think niggas heard 2 days were like, oh, perfect.
Oh, no. Cool. 2 days. That's it. Cool. Had that. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Nah. It's what they call what's that word? What's that word that they it's like it rhymes with forced.
You get me in trouble.
You know?
But anyway, earlier this week, LeBron released a video teasing the second decision. Now, for anybody who's been in this game long enough, knows LeBron, year 23, it looked fishy. Everybody thought it was an Amazon ad for Prime Day, had some other speculations. Knew it probably wasn't likely going to be retirement. Nonetheless, the scammers got to scamming, raised ticket prices for LeBron's last game of the season. I think they would like 10x in price point, whatever. So released it the next day, ended up being a promotion for his new Hennessy VSOP. Somebody drop it in the chat if you can.
My nigga.
As a result, a lot of people were salty in their feelings, a lot of sensitive people. Stephen A. Smith went on his show, clown LeBron, for doing the ad, for getting a bag. Somebody paid $865, I believe, for 2 tickets to his last game, sued LeBron, and this man is a LeBron fan or a Lakers fan. They dropped it in the chat.
Wait, you suing LeBron or you suing the Lakers?
He's suing LeBron, but the thing is, if you know California law, ladies and gentlemen, you have to take that to small claims court. You will end up spending more money just filing it than you would actually. So it's a man of principle. I understand. So if he's doing it in that case, if I'm LeBron, I would just chip him with the $865.
Look, first of all, you had to be dumb to think that he was going to make a decision like he did the first time, and that decision made him the most hated man after that. Before his decision, everyone loved LeBron James. So why would he make the same mistake twice? So yeah, there was no, first of all, he wanted an extension. You thought that was going to be retirement. I was just trolling, right? Knowing that y'all was going to bite on it and I was going to get my views up.
A very good video too, I may add. I think over 2 million views, Gil. Very good. Very
I
well
was getting ready to get off on the golf course.
You and that ball head nigga, I believe you said in the video, get up out those chairs.
Nah, but like, listen, I get it. Right before the season, it's the best time, right? It's marketing, right? It's marketing, man. Like you're mad that he got you going. He had y'all come to fucking work on a goddamn Tuesday. That's y'all fault, man. That y'all took that serious, man. Like, god damn, like it ain't his fault. This shit didn't even look serious. He in the gym. He's right in the gym, right? We know if this was going to be a decision, it was going to be some big stuff. But I think he's going to do a press conference. He's never going to do it like that again.
So as we know, marketing promotion, right? The goal is to get eyeballs on the thing that you are marketing and promoting. I want to say I saw at least 300 to 400 million impressions just on the app formerly known as Twitter. With the initial video he dropped, I think did like 30 or 40 million. Then everybody trying to pack him up and pack up Hennessy once he dropped the video on Hennessy's social channels. That was the goal. And I don't know about you guys, but I will be sipping some Hennessy VSOP. Like Draymond Green said, I will have LeBron inside of me. Pause.
Hey, I'm gonna just be honest. Like Hennessy, that's like my brand. You know what I mean? That's like Nick Young. You know what I mean? But Hennessy got to be paying a lot of money for some LeBron James name.
Big bag. And now y'all mad. You degenerates. I seen people mad. Oh, look at him promoting the alcohol brand. Like y'all don't get lit.
Wait, this is his second one, right?
He's had it.
Like, I know he had Lobos.
I think he got the Lobos.
Yeah,
he might have been involved with that.
Man.
But he got the Hennessy Spirit of the Game, ladies and gentlemen, official sponsor of the NBA. I don't know if they still have the deal. Spirit of the Game. Hennessy has sent me some NBA packs.
Yeah, so he got two. Like, that's what I'm saying. Last year he had a LeBron. He had a Hennessy. He was on Hennessy.
He had the VSOP.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, man, let that man get his bag, man.
Y'all acting like he promoted regular Hennessy. Nigga, this is elite. Y'all, I think some of y'all are mad. You just can't afford it. And I will help put down so you can get a bottle.
Hey, man, hey, you can steal it. Just steal a couple bottles.
They're cracking down, Gil. So, as you know, the Ralphs by Taft High School, my favorite Ralphs, except Monday through Friday after 2 p.m. from about 2 to 5. But they cracked down at the Ralphs. They boxed out. They glassed up all the beverage because all the kids was coming through and ransacking, taking all the good snacks.
What y'all? Listen, okay. First of all, Paul, right? He don't know how to have an alibi to say he was, someone drugged him and be a victim to get out of that, right? Then he goes straight to the hospital, not jail, right? He ain't thinking. And y'all ain't thinking, if you want to steal from the grocery store, 7 o'clock.
In the morning?
In the morning. They just opened up. Everybody's stacking shit. Nobody paying attention to nothing. They just got there. Nobody's looking for thieves. Not at 7 in the morning. You can walk around. You can walk in and out. They don't even got the guard yet.
So we got 3 guards at that Ralph's. One got a Jerry curl. One's lazy. You're not chasing nobody.
They come about 7:35, 8 o'clock. They still in the back trying to clock in. They not right there when the door open, man. I know because I'm in there at 7 o'clock. Bing.
You bought the beer at 11:30.
The lady just coming in. They just coming in, hit it. They don't do nothing. Come on, man. 7 o'clock. Be there early. Boy, I used to make money at 7 o'clock. Halloween, with the Halloween candy, because I don't know why they do this, but the Halloween section is always right next to the exit.
At this particular Ralph's, that is the case.
The
big candies. The big candies.
Around, throw a couple bags, just walk on out. Who gonna chase you? Which one of these oldies is gonna catch you?
If you work at the Ralph's, I'm not chasing somebody for a bag of Skittles. I'm not unless it's the oversized bag. All right, because shit, who gonna pay for that?
That's what I be wondering. Like, I know do your job, but like you don't get promoted for catching me, right? Like security, like you don't, like if I run off here, like and you catch me, like you're not getting called up to the fucking LAPD. Like if this does not help you get close to LAPD, your ass gonna be here tomorrow.
I'm gonna be real. If I'm security, I'm running the ring. Like we're gonna have the whole ring going, and we're gonna go ahead and get the side business going. $25 an hour to secure the routes. No, we're good.
Yeah.
But let's get back to case in point. Do you agree with Stephen A. blasting LeBron for doing a Hennessy promo, year 23, pump faking? A lot of y'all out there.
No, I don't. Okay. It's year 23. Year 20. Year 21. Year 22. Year 23. I mean, god damn. Like I always said, what are you expecting from him? Right? That you didn't expect from the rest of your GOATs. Right? The rest of the top tier people. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, right? MJ, right? With Dirt at the end of his, everybody who laughed, Kevin goddamn Willis, right? Vince Carter. You was just happy they made it to the gym, let alone trained and got on the court and actually put in work. So the fact that he's done 22 years of promoting the NBA and then you get mad he promote himself for, man, come on, man. You know what I mean? Like this is, if he wants to like promote his Hennessy, Black and Miles like that, he's did enough for everybody that he should be able to go out and get bags. I don't see nothing wrong with it.
So we know damn well Kareem going into his last year, if he would have did a video like this and he was selling bean pies, y'all would have just bought the fucking bean pie. We know MJ.
Did we buy his books?
I support Kareem wholeheartedly. I watched Airplane. I watched Slam Dunk Ernest for his cameo.
Yeah.
Literally. LeBron and Slauson, they selling bean pies. I bought a few just in Kareem's honor.
Like, look, I mean, I listen, as a fan, as a Laker fan, this happened right at the beginning of the season. I'm in the middle. God damn it, you should be focused, right? That's one. Two, you put the eyes on the Lakers. Cool, right? I mean, that's what I said. It's like I can't be fully mad at it because at the end of the day, just like business, who are you talking about at the beginning of the season? Like, we can say whatever we want, but basketball is back in great fashion. LeBron said the decision, the whole world woke up. Every country was paying attention to figure out if he was retiring or not. Not just back, everybody. Come on. Come on, man. Y'all can't be mad on both sides.
So I'll read Stephen A's quote. Stephen A said,
niggas, everybody reaction went up. Everybody got numbers on it. Like, if you don't like LeBron and you talk about it, your numbers went up. God damn it, be grateful. You made $500, $600, $700. Then you usually
this may be our last year eating off of LeBron Sr. We may have a little bit of Bronny, but Bronny more a snack. LeBron a full 10-course meal.
I already told you he's playing 3 more years.
Guess what you say?
Yeah. Well, 3.
But you said LeBron fan for life. Then Luka came and you switched up. So I'm just letting you know.
No, I did.
But then you came back.
Hey, listen, I got all my Luka stuff up there, baby. We ready. We ready. And we starting the season off without Braun.
So let's
be out here cooking.
Let's skip to that, Gil. So
ain't no skip. We skip it.
Not that skip. I was gonna read the Stephen A, but I'm gonna skip over, but not that skip. I'm gonna skip to this next topic. So for the first time in his NBA career, and hold up first before I do, whoever in the chat said y'all talk about the same LeBron topics every week. How are we talking about the same LeBron topics every week? And it's a fucking new LeBron topic.
God damn!
Just watch the show. God damn, y'all.
Damn. With Joe right now.
Damn, Joe. You see me right now. Look at my eyes.
Like, come on, man. He got demoted for a girl.
Backflipping and shit, Gil. She stuck the landing. I had to give it a 10. I had to give the landing a 10. I said, damn, I can't backflip. I'm obsolete out here. I can't backflip.
Yeah, he can't backflip. Look at him.
I can't front flip.
Shit. He can roll. Roll, Joe. Listen, Joe, when you come on there, roll forward, Joe. Get your whoop whoop back. I don't think, no, I think they what's the name did though?
I can't woof anymore?
You can, but they're going to charge you.
Oh, they're going to charge me to do it? Can't even sing my shit no more. Can't sing my shit.
Uh-huh. So don't
I'm gonna roll around it.
He's not mentally all there right now.
Well, I'm just saying, can we all stick together? Look, Gil just told your asses that we only got a finite amount of time, Gil, maybe 1 year, maybe 3 years to talk about LeBron, and then we're done. We can talk Bronny for a little bit, but it's not the same. But for the first time in his NBA career, Gil, LeBron will miss a season opener. LeBron, as previously noted, of the approximately 5,000 players to play in the National Basketball Association, the only one to play for 23 seasons. So the Lakers say that LeBron will be reevaluated in approximately 3 to 4 weeks for sciatica on his right side. Any further updates will be provided at that time. So JJ Redick was asked about not having all of his players available for training camp, and if it was a missed opportunity to be worked fully on cohesion. He said, you got to play the cards you're dealt. That's just the reality. He was also asked about He was asked about LeBron's progression in camp. JJ Redick said the following: he's on his own timeline. So, Gil, before you answer, because I see you in deep thought, before you answer, I just want to say one thing. Now, I've been a Lakers fan the entire time that LeBron Raymond James Sr. has been in Los Angeles in the purple and gold. So I've seen these reports before, and when it says we'll be reevaluated in 3 to 4 weeks, we know, goddamn it, that might mean fucking 2 months. That might mean he don't play the whole season. Kendrick Nunn, where are you at?
Man, y'all going out bad, bro. y'all Bron fans, man, y'all going out bad.
We going out with 53.
Yeah, y'all going out bad, man. But is that a golf? He ain't putting his hip into his golf swing?
We've seen this man golfing a lot this summer, Gil. I know y'all be on the course 18 holes.
I mean, he could have hurt that guy a little, what's the name? But at the end of the day, listen, he's old. Shit like this is gonna happen, and it happened. I don't. I mean, goddamn, when you put it like that, this is first
time missing a season opener in his entire career.
See, those are the things that you gotta like. Even if you're not a LeBron fan, you gotta respect like some parts of what he has done for the game, right? Like the fact that him at 41, 23 season, this is a big deal because he's missing it for the first time. Right?
23 season openers, and it's played in 22 of the 23.
And we don't even know if he's gonna actually miss it. We got to wait till he miss it. I don't believe shit till shit happens.
If he comes back with the Hennessy bottle,
going to be sitting here like yeah, and then he come out, they're like, oh shit, one of those might happen. But at the end of the day, man, get healthy. Luka is gonna start off the season. This is when he gets to show everybody in LA that we can count on him moving forward. This is his city. This is going to be his city. And it gives him a chance to start this off with the crown. I don't know if this is one of those, y'all start the season off 0-5, 0-6. Now beg me back. I'm pretty sure he looked at the same roster we looked at. And he was sitting there like,
So, Gil, you may remember back in June, Rich Paul released a statement through Shams, essentially said LeBron wants to be on a championship team. He understands the two timelines, the LeBron timeline and the Luka timeline, but he wants him to be on a competitive championship team as he rides off into the sunset. Looking at that roster, what we've seen in these first couple preseason games, can't say that I'm very completely optimistic. Obviously, I will lie and say I think the Lakers win a championship, Lakers 2026, all that good shit. Can't say that I'm super optimistic. I'm not even optimistic or optimistic with the squad. So let's look at the Lakers' projected starting lineups. Appreciate you, Z Muffin Man 179 in the chat. Luka, Austin Reeves, Rui, DeAndre Ayton, and Jared Vanderbilt.
Who?
Luka, Austin Reeves, Rui, Jared Vanderbilt at the 4. I to build up suspense and drama, I said the 4 that we know we're probably going to start.
What is Jared?
Jared Vanderbilt, Vando, the Vandalorian.
Vando? His first name is Jared? Damn. Hell no. No, we're not putting Vando at the. Vando can't play the 4, man. Stop it already.
Not even the regular season.
No, he can't be. No, he has to. Like, if you're gonna do it, put him at the 3. Put Rui at the 4. Like, stop. Like, because the problem with Van at the 4 is he's in the dunker spot, and the problem with him being in the dunker spot is he don't have boosties. Meaning, when he get that little bounce pass, he can't. Like, everybody else down there is about 6'11", 6, so they on that, and he can't just jump up and dunk that. So I don't like him at the dunker spot, right? That, like, it's like, you know, with PJ Tucker at the dunker spot. You guys are not big enough or tall enough to just go and dunk that. You need a real guy who can just get up and get quick. Like, if he was Sean Marion, that makes sense, right? He was a fast jumper, so you dump that down and he can get up and go. But the fact that you're a slow jumper and you don't jump that high, vertical about what, 30, 34, 36, if that, you don't have quick bunnies like that. So you're gonna miss a lot, or you're gonna get blocked a lot. You're gonna get challenged a lot being in that dunker spot. I'd rather put Rui down there. So I like the starting 5, but I'd rather put Vando at the 3, even though he can't shoot, and Rui in the dunker spot.
Serious question. Obviously, you know I'm a lifelong LeBron fan. I know you're a big fan of LeBron. You train Bronny. Do we feel like LeBron is really hurt with this sciatica, or is he trying to send a message to this Lakers squad for how they did him this offseason? Top 6 player in Adam Silver's National Basketball Association, as voted by the media, 6th in MVP voting, 2nd team All-NBA. No contract extension on the final year, an expiring contract for the first time in his career. Is he saying, look, y'all want to make this Luka squad? Y'all want to take the nigga to Backstreet Boys? We out here test driving Porsches, all this other shit. Y'all all in the photo wearing all white at the Backstreat Boys concert. This is your Slovenian Jesus. Let's go see.
Was Bron in the Porsche?
I don't know if Bron was there. I hope so. Because you can't skip an opportunity to go drive some Porsches.
Well, I mean, when you got probably one of the most expensive ones, you don't need to go drive no Tesla.
He just like, go ahead, go ahead, broke boys.
Look, I mean, I don't want to put that out there to say this is a standoff. But if they don't start off hot, I mean, obviously, you know, begging for LeBron and showing how much we need LeBron is going to be talked about. Right. When is LeBron coming back is going to be talked about, but it can also backfire if they start off hot 5, 6, 7 in a row, and then we don't need LeBron talk. But I think he don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about that.
So Lakers fans in the chat, what do we think? First 10 games, not a terrible schedule, but we always feel that way going into a season. What do we think Lakers record after the first 10 games? No LeBron James.
Give me the teams.
I will read you the Lakers schedule. Shit, always making me work. God damn.
You gonna just
okay? I was hoping you was gonna ask.
You got this team. Like, come on, man.
I was hoping you weren't gonna ask, Gil. I'm lazy now because I don't know. All right, but so they start the season off Tuesday night at home against the Golden State Warriors. Then Friday, playoff rematch with the Minnesota Timberwolves. That's game 2. Game 3 at the Kings. Game 4, home versus the Blazers. Game 5 at the Timberwolves. Game 6 at the Grizzlies. Game 7, home versus the Miami Heat. Game 8 at Portland. Game 9, home versus San Antonio. Game 10 at Atlanta. Then they go on a road trip at Atlanta, at Charlotte. Oklahoma City, New Orleans, Milwaukee.
Utah. Look, we could be 5-5. Josh not there. Oh, we 6-4. We 6-4. We're gonna beat the Kings.
I mean, in that strand, you got Portland twice, you got San Antonio, you got Atlanta, and then you also following that, you got Charlotte. OKC, you're gonna lose that game, but then you got
the first 10 games. So we got Portland twice, no Dame, nobody. Right,
but you got Minnesota, you got Portland twice, you got Memphis,
no
Atlanta.
But
you got Minnesota twice, you got Sacramento once.
And Sacramento, that's 5 right there. We got them. If we can get that first joint, Woo! We get that Golden State, we good. If we 3-7, come on, y'all.
I mean, you want to make it Luka's team? Let's see. He's Slovenian Jesus, right? Walk on water, white nigga.
Man, if we 3-7, I mean, I don't mind 4-6, but I'm thinking 5-5. And if we 4-6, we good. We good.
Hey, because 4-6, those next 6 games, you got Utah twice.
Oh, we beating both of them.
You got Charlotte.
Oh.
I'm just saying, those first 16 games.
Hey, listen, we might be.
You got New Orleans and you got Milwaukee with a salty Giannis.
Oh, so we might be. We might be fuck around, be 10-3, something like that. Oh, we might be 10-3 by the time. That's why he missing the beginning of it. He gonna miss about a month then. He gonna miss about a month then.
We know what reevaluated means. That don't mean once that reevaluation happens, he's just playing. Now he's got to ramp up.
Man, look, I know one thing about LeBron. He ain't never out of shape. I can tell you that for sure.
Sciatica, though.
Yeah. He used that, like, what the hell is that?
Like nerve with the sciatic nerve. So like nerve stress or whatever.
On the hip.
It can go away with rest and proper treatment. Thank you, Greer. Nerve pain. But apparently it's bad. I done heard old people all the time talk about that sciatica. That sciatica.
Yeah, we good, man. Like, listen, it's for pregnant ladies. Oh, okay, yep. See, that's that hip, man. See, golfing, man. He never had none of this when his ass was just playing regular ass basketball. Soon as he wanted to play the white man sport.
Shout out the legend of Bagger Vance.
Soon as he want to play, he out there got sciaticus.
Got the sciaticus.
Yeah.
But Lakers going to be fine in the long run. Now, look, we knew LeBron was going to probably miss a lot of games this season. I'm fine with that. He old, right? Probably will hit that 65 game threshold.
Oh, they won a championship. This is a championship.
Shout out to the Las Vegas Aces, the 2025 WNBA champion. Shout out Asia Wilson once again, cementing her dominance. And Kathy Engelbert's WNBA. Kathy Engelbert for the time being until she gets booted out.
I'm just gonna say that, hey, white. If you white and you pale white, don't wear white. It don't look good, right? So whoever this is, he probably the owner. He look invisible.
Oh, is that Mark Davis?
Yeah, he look.
Does he have a bowl cut?
Yeah,
that's Mark.
His
Mark
sister,
Davis.
Kathy. Oh, the commissioner. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
They got matching freckles.
Asia Wilson in the deciding game, 31 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists. She was 7 for 21 from the field, but 17 for 19 from the free throw line. Another championship to add to her resume, illustrious career. She got the baller shoe. Shout out to the A1s from my friends at Nike. Gil, you're an Adidas guy, but you still got to show love.
Becky.
3-time WNBA champion, Asia Wilson. 4-time WNBA MVP, Asia Wilson. Ooh. On her way to, arguably, no disrespect, Cheryl Swoops. Obviously a member of Gil's Arena, but Asia on her way to arguably being the greatest of all times in the history of the W.
No, that's facts. That's facts. I got to give it up to her. That's cool.
And shout out to the Aces. They were down and out, looking bad. Went on that roll to end the regular season. Swept the Phoenix Mercury. Shout out to the Mercury, too, making it all the way to WNBA championship.
Yeah.
Not an easy thing to do. You did get swept, but nonetheless. So you said Asia's a fraud. Please stop.
It ain't damn W. They ain't got no push. They ain't got they ain't hitting it with the damn. They could have went to goddamn party city, got a couple of them things, man, and hit it with the little.
What's the child support thing y'all do? What's the little calculator y'all talk about? What's it called?
Dissomaster.
Yeah, so about to get hit with the Dissomaster. We don't have enough bread for all the decoration celebration. We ain't got it like that.
He's like, yeah, we ain't cleaning up this floor, man.
The fucking Dissomaster. That don't even sound like something I want to be a part of. But all right, let's keep it moving. So let's talk and shift over to the Eastern Conference. Giannis Antetokounmpo Giannis said he's locked in and ready to lead the Bucks, but admits it's going to be hard, adding that in 6 or 7 months, his mind could change. So Shams has been pushing this really hard. Reports of Giannis, there was a potential trade to the Knicks a few months ago, I think to start the summer, that did not go through. Reports that the Thanasis, the two teams he was picking between to sign with, return to the Bucks or the Knicks. Giannis had the following to say: I've said this many times. I wanted to be in a situation that I can win, and now I'm here. I believe in this team. I believe in my teammates. I'm here to lead this team to wherever we can go, and it's definitely going to be hard. But he also added, now, if in 6, 7 months I change my mind, I think that's human too. You're allowed to make any decision you want, but I'm locked in. I'm locked in to this team.
I'm going to just be honest, man. And I got to give credit to Giannis for understanding the business, understanding leverage, and always making sure that that organization knows he wants to win. And he's not satisfied, right? Because sometimes, when you think about some of your favorite players, Allen Iverson, like a Carmelo, guys who didn't win rings, and they just came into every season doing what they do. He's always have put his foot on the organization's neck to let them know, like, hey, keep it up. Keep trying to improve this team. Don't ever be satisfied. And he's always leaned on, I'll leave. I'll get up out of here. And, I really appreciate that he uses his leverage in the right way. And it doesn't look like he's trying to team up for championships. But he's always basically trying to get his team to be in that championship contentions. So he's always saying, hey, y'all better make some moves to keep this team, up there.
So there's also a report that his wife and I believe 2 young children opted not to live in Milwaukee, but instead returned to Greece to live in Greece. Chad, can we confirm or deny that? Like I said, I've been stressed. I had a lot of situations going on in my personal life. Thank you, Mo Nix. So report is that they had the option to stay in Milwaukee with Giannis or go back to Greece, their particular motherland. I'm just saying, wrong way or anything? I'm just saying.
What is this supposed to mean?
I don't know.
It means shit. He about to be a more focused ass player because his family gone. It's just him and his brother, and they gonna only think about basketball. I can see the positives of that. Like, oh, he about to tap in. He ain't got to worry about his wife nor his kids. Oh, he about to be on demon time.
Brandon Jennings fan. Are you a Milwaukee Bucks fan as well, or just merely Brandon Jennings? Does your love of Brandon Jennings extend to the Milwaukee Bucks as well? Because if so, does that feel weird at all? Shout out Euro Hezzy in the chat. Our guy Sebastian.
Were they there every single?
I believe I've lived in Milwaukee with them. Milwaukee has fine schools too. They talked about them going to a top school in Greece, but there's top schools all over the place.
Okay, is his wife legal?
I thought his wife was American.
Okay.
Maybe I'm tripping.
Think about, little things like that.
But maybe more love in Greece. Who knows? No deportation.
I see. What up, man? I knew your ass was gonna come in here as soon as you heard that. What's up, man? What up?
Stretch
Armstrong. What's up, man?
Future Viewpoint Patriot.
Outside. The pump is outside.
And no, we weren't all that red. I don't care. There's too much red in the house.
It doesn't make me suspicious about anything. I'm gonna just be honest, because it's not like they saying she living in New York or another city back home, probably, but better education, obviously.
If they would have been like, yeah, we're just gonna stay in New York.
I was just saying for New York. Yeah, then you got something. But Greece, where they're from, where they live most of the summer, they probably did some summer stuff there. Probably went into school, especially with everything that's going on over here. I don't mind it. We don't know how they getting along right now. Maybe he want them out while he makes these business decisions. Who knows, right? So
Lavino James said his wife's from Fresno, I believe related to Chris Haynes, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody can confirm that.
Oh, he met a Fresnoer? Woo!
Shout out to Sean Stevenson, Gil. As you know, that Ebo tournament.
There's a lot of things, you know what I mean? We don't know what their what's the name is like, but you know,
Fresno for the uninformed.
What I do know, Vegas needs to change the goddamn MVP, his MVP status.
Who's MVP status?
Giannis's.
Oh, raise it?
Right? What? Oh, he candidate now. His family gone. Demon time. What are we talking about? Do y'all not know? Locked in. He's going to be locked in. His brother back, locked in. All them two going to be talking about is basketball. Woo! It's over. It's over. It's over.
All right.
So MVP, man, I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to tell you, this is like when his ass was in that bubble, right? When the last time you see Giannis bubble, he didn't have his family. Look at them stats.
They got stressed out though, Gil.
Look at
ready
his
to go
stats
home.
in the bubble. Come
on.
Hang. Read the stats, Joe. Read the stats in the bubble. Read his bubble stats, Joe.
So you be hold on.
Read his bubble stats, Joe.
Hold on. So bubble playoffs, 27, 14, and 6 assists across 9 games.
What? Say it again.
27, 14 rebounds, 6 assists. That's quality.
5 years ago. Come on, man. They took that man's family away. 27 and what?
So again, we have G and the Guns in the chat hating right now. Said Josiah, you should try the Greek diet so you can look like Giannis. What if I don't want to, sir? What if I'm happy with my body the way it is? Huh? 27, 14, 6 assists, Gil, for Giannis. Sorry, I get distracted by the chat sometime.
No, yeah.
Being mean.
Like,
love the way you are.
You know,
I don't want to look like Giannis. My curl much fluffier.
Hey, I'm gonna just say this, Joe. Because you got to think about your body, Joe. You put a lot of miles on those knees, man.
Exercise bike, Gil, at the Equinox.
You still you don't run no more?
I haven't run in a while. Exercise bike at the Equinox every single day. Then hit the steam room. Then give me a little energy drink.
I'm gonna just tell you, you're doing exactly what I did when I was 270.
Wow,
yeah, I was doing nothing but cardio.
I know. They say I got to lift weights and do all that.
I was doing nothing but cardio, gaining weight. You know what I mean? And I was just gaining weight, doing cardio, and I started looking puffy. And I'm sitting there doing 2, 3, 4, 5 miles, and then one of them little workout dudes that got 2% body fat. And then I just man, come on, man. I've never seen you do cardio, bro. What are you doing? Whatever shot you taking, I was just disrespectful. Whatever shot you taking, can I get it? He was like, nah, man, you never lift. You got to lift. I said, what do you mean? He said, you burn more calories lifting weights. So he said, instead of doing 2 miles, he said, you do 4, 5, 6 sets of just lifting weights and you burn more fat and more pounds. And so I tried it, and goddamn it, I lost weight.
This is true. I've also heard you could do the treadmill, but like on 12 incline, and that'll burn more than right. But yeah, I'm a man of routine. Like I said, Gil's Arena 4 days a week, exercise bike. I was jogging around the neighborhood. Really just to let everybody know I'm still alive, still here, still kicking.
I get it. Yeah.
Made a lot of friends in the neighborhood just based off the jogs. Inspired a lot of people in the neighborhood, especially the older people, to get out there and exercise. So it's not just about me, but I do got to lift weights. But I have lost weight though, guys. I'm gonna be honest, because I know y'all I was about 370 a couple years ago when I first started working with Gil. Now I'm in the 290s, but I want to get, I got to get on that Zion.
Just take the shot.
No, Ozempic. I can't do it. I don't want to.
No, I'm just saying, Joe. I'm gonna just be honest, man. Like you fuck this Ozempic neck, man. Like that's it's cool.
My neck
is
a
little fat neck, right? That's better than having fat arms, fat face, fat legs, fat stomach. Like right, you just the neck part, man.
I got the tight end neck.
And just do some of that boxing shit.
Yeah.
You good?
You got the tight end neck. Damn, maybe Ozempic at some point, but no, because niggas Ozempic, like, I know you're cheating. I know you don't really exercise when I see it. You don't look, it's not like a good looking skinny. It's not like Luka, ladies and gentlemen. It's not Luzempic. It's not the skinny, I'm intermittent fasting and I'm hitting the weights hard Look, it just looks like you try to cheat the game.
Listen, who cares? I hate when people say that. Like, oh man, like you did it this way. Like, I don't care if what's her name? Who lost like 140 pounds and they said it's Zempic. What's her name? Lizzo. Right? I'm just being honest. I don't care what you did to get it off. Get it off. Right? Get it off if you want to get me on. That's all that matters. Come on. Don't be, hey, listen. If you want me on you, get it off you. Right? You got that body fat taking up some of that space. That's all it is.
Y'all not fooling nobody on the Ozempics. I'm telling y'all.
You lose 150 pounds, 150 pounds of me I can get a little bit closer to you. Come on, you got to understand. You got to understand the math. The math is mathing. Wait, no, I'm just being honest.
So let's talk about something. Bill Simmons basically broke down this stat, and we got to really talk about it. But he said Giannis has only won 8 playoff series in his career. 8 playoff series wins. LeBron obviously 41. KD's got 22. Kawhi's got 19. Tatum's got 15. Jokic has 10. This is a guy who wants to win. Only 8 playoff series. Did end the Bucks championship drought. First championship in 50 years.
Okay, and what's the problem?
Bam, hold on one second. What a moment. That's so beautiful. Asia and Bam hugging it out. She said, thank you for believing me, baby. So I'm going to shed a thug tear for Asia. But anyway, do you think that's wearing on Giannis at all? The fact that he's not getting it done. And those criticisms are going to start to cart. I don't care if you Greco-Nigerian, whatever it is. Eventually, I don't care how nice you are and playful with the media and all that. Those conversations are going to start to be had. This is somebody who wants to be amongst the greats, somebody who devoted his life to improving his game, becoming the best version of himself, best player he can be in the National Basketball Association. 8 playoff series wins.
Yeah, I mean, listen, obviously, to win that championship, right, you got to talk about the teams that he was on early in his career, right? They weren't good, right? They got to where they are, and from there, he's been hurt, right? He's gotten hurt the last few, playoff series where they couldn't go, even though they were favorite. What stopped them was him being injured. So it has been wasted opportunities. It has been, just the basketball guys is not on his side. What he can say is he got him a championship. Right. So this is not like, he's Embiid or anybody like that where he got one. So when it was all clicking at the right time, he got himself a championship. I'm looking at, 2022, 23, he played 3 games. The 24-25 season, 5 games, obviously.
Was 23 when they lost to the Heat? I'll be so out of it.
I think he lost to the Heat 2 years straight.
Oh, but the one where they were they tricked it against the Heat, right? Like Drew and all them guys were still there.
Yeah. He lost to Boston, one of those series. The second round, lost to Boston. But it's not it happened. But that's what I'm saying. He got a chance. Like if he didn't have that championship to stand on the championship, right, then you can really go in at him. But, it's not like he's one of those guys where we know he's giving it his all. It's just a lot of things that's happened, to the team, to players. Middleton's been out, which was one of their key players that he hasn't bounced back since winning that championship. So there's a lot of things that's went down to stop him from moving, further in his playoff career and really compete for championships year after year, right? It's not like he's been LeBron and he's gotten his team over that top and they've been healthy majority of that group. He's lost some key players that helped get them that championship.
And before you jumped on the stream tonight, was talking to the chat. They asked me who I think could come out of the East, and I think, look, the Bucks have to be one of those teams in consideration. Obviously, you've shifted your stance on Doc Rivers in recent times.
Mm-hmm.
But I think if you got Giannis playing at the level that he can play at, the rest of that crew.
Let me look at this. Let me look at this roster. Let me look at this roster.
Mo Knicks, I know, but look, okay.
Cole Anthony's over there?
They got a squad.
I mean, look. They got Miles. Kevin Porter still there, right?
They did get Miles Turner.
Kuzma be a little bit better this year. Prince, what else? Cole Anthony helps them.
They got Jericho Sims too, Chad. Can we confirm that?
That's a good pickup.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been out the mix. I've been enjoying my vacation. It's been extended.
Hey man, they actually could.
It's not a bad roster.
I mean, yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. If everybody stays healthy, and his family stay away, I think they can do it.
And Gil, you did not mention one important name on that roster that Giannis did not have last season. The Nasty. He got his brother back and his family gone.
No, sir. This might be.
No, I'm dead serious.
The way the layout is, they're gonna be a lot bigger, right? They're gonna be more mobile. Yeah. They can hey man. They can be favored. Like that first 2-3 weeks of the NBA season, they can be favored.
And we got Mo Knicks, obviously Knicks fan.
Because they're gonna be spread out too. Oh, they got 3-point shooters everywhere now.
Like you niggas lost to the Pacers, my boy.
I mean, yeah.
Come on.
They're gonna have a lot of.
I know the Bucks have too, but come on.
Yeah, they're gonna be good. I like that. They're gonna be good. It'll be them, Cleveland. It'll be them, Cleveland, in New York. Whoever can stay healthy.
I said the Pistons as well could be my dark horse.
I don't know Orlando yet. I gotta wait. See, because we've seen glimpses of them last year, and we didn't get to see them as a full unit. But Orlando, if they can take that next step over, they can be dangerous.
I think Orlando could be number one East regular season, but I don't think that they're the team that come out of the East in the playoffs. They're not at that level yet. They're still susceptible.
Yeah, like even when you watch them in the playoffs, it's not. They don't have playoff basketball yet, right? They don't like. I trust the Pistons better than Orlando Magic.
Yeah, and that's the reality of it. All right, well let's keep things moving. We talked Giannis. So NBA GM survey was dropped this week. So there was a bunch of different things they voted on, but NBA GMs voted on the best player at each position. SGA was voted as the top point guard.
Ooh, so Luka got 2.
But Anthony Edwards, top shooting guard. Luka Doncic, top small forward. Giannis, power forward.
Wait, what?
And Nikola Jokic was voted as the top center. I'm just telling you.
Rewind.
I'm just telling you. So I'll read. So work with me. Go work with me. So
I'm working with you.
They asked the GM. They said, GMs, who is the best point guard in the NBA? SGA received 73% of the vote. Luka got 17% of the vote.
Okay.
Steph Curry got 7% of the vote.
Okay.
Tyrese Halliburton got 3%.
Okay.
Will not being available.
Okay, and then shooting guards. What we got?
Anthony Edwards got 70% of the vote. Donovan Mitchell, 13%. Luka Doncic and SGA both tied for third at 7%. Steph Curry, fifth at 3%.
So they just put Luka in every category.
Who's the best small forward in the NBA?
Okay. So he's in a position he don't even play as a number one.
Luka, 40% of the vote. Jason Tatum got 20% of the vote. KD got 17%. LeBron and Kawhi tied in fourth place, 7% of the vote. Best power forward was Giannis with 93%. Evan Mobley came in second with 7%. Best center, Jokic, 97%. Victor Wembanyama came in second with 3%.
So basically, they decided they wanted to put 3 Euros in the spot, right? So they got a Euro at the point, Euro at the 3, and a Euro at the 5, and a Euro at the 4.
Canada, technically North America, but yes, 3 non-American players.
Mm. Okay. Now, how many other Euros, since we already know those four, how many other Euros is in anywhere close to top anything?
Boom. So boom. No. And do. Yeah.
Okay.
But 2 euros top center.
No. So I figured. You know what I mean? It's easy to look at how they're gonna do stuff. You make it seem like Euros are taking over, and then when you say, "All right, give me the top 10 in every category where y'all got the Euros," and then it won't be the rest of them. Okay.
So Gil, question for you.
Little trickery. I get it.
Hold on, let me write this question down in the doc first before I ask. I know I'm gonna get in trouble, and I got to frame it the correct way.
You got to frame stuff the correct way around here.
The correct way. So Nikola Jokic voted as the best player, NBA best player in the world. SGA obviously won the MVP. But Victor Wembanyama, Gil, if Wemby, year 3, stay healthy, hit that 65-game threshold, could he be in the discussion for the best player in the world this season, or is he still a ways away? I think if Wemby puts up the number he's putting, but I'm just going offense and defense and how much of a threat he is on the defensive side of the ball, how much havoc he causes. I think substantially more than Nikola Jokic does. A Joker's offense to triple doubles, more power to you. SGA, obviously, with what he's doing at 32% or 32 points per game, all that. But Wemby played 65 games.
I listen. Because we know how dominant he was defensively, right? And you're talking about he's gonna change, like, because he's above everybody else in that category on this side. If he's averaging 25, 27, and 10, 12 rebounds while
4 blocks,
while being the defensive player of the year and all of that, and they're winning games, oh yes, he can win MVP. I see he worked out with Hakeem.
I was going to ask you about that.
I like it, right? And I think people get they don't understand. It's not like I didn't like Hakeem training. It's certain people, right? Him training, yes. Wemby got great footwork already. Perfect. He can understand those moves, right? You can work out Jokic, Luka, SGA, Brunson, right? Those are the type of guys. Ant-Man, right? They already have elite footwork. So whatever move you're teaching them, they can pick it up like that. Well, when you're talking about pure athleticism, guys who don't have fundamentals, Hakeem learned his fundamentals from he was little, 10 years old, playing soccer. So everything he was taught, it became second nature to him. He doesn't understand how to give them that. He just do the move, and they're sitting there traveling, and he doesn't know how to correct that movement because it's normal to him, right? When it comes normal to you, you don't understand how to break it down in basic terms. So guys who already have elite footwork, they can pay that type of money and understand and get it. Sangoon, yes, you can understand, how to do the moves and get your money's worth. So I like that move. Is he going to use it? That's going to be the question.
Maybe last season, 7'5" this season. Training with Shaolin monks, training with KG, training with Hakeem. All over place, playing chess and shit. I'm just saying, average 24, 11, 4 blocks last season, and 4 assists, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on, let me just confirm again.
He's been very quiet this year.
24.
I mean, what's so funny is we've seen him a lot, but he's still been under the radar, which is weird, right? Like, it's weird that he's like the face, but we haven't really. We've seen him do the shit he's doing, but no one gives a fuck, right? It has that vibe, right? It's like a real vibe, like
Wemby. I mean, because we missed so much, and he only played 45 games, whatever, 46 games last season.
I'm talking about this summer. Yeah. We've seen him doing with the monks and out there playing soccer butt naked with his shirt off and shit like that, being all skinny, right? Looking like every 2K park makeup. Everybody's making Wemby now, right? I can't get the fucking rebound. Or get a 3 off, or block a nigga 3, right? Now they Wemby with the left hand, you know what I mean? Because I guess if you're left-handed, you can shoot better, which is some bullshit. we haven't really heard, like, there's not been a real Wemby push, is what I'm saying. Like, and it's just weird. Like, where's the push? Like, I'm not hearing nobody being pushed. Like, nobody's being sold to me.
Yeah. I feel like Joker, but that's also a hard sell just because of the marketability standpoint.
Nobody fucking heard. I haven't heard no Joker name.
But we know what he's going to do. But the man averaged a triple-double last year, and we're not really giving that the love that it deserves. I feel like, I mean, just like how fucking insane that is. But
like I've heard about, we've heard more about Bam. We've heard more about Bam than we've heard about Wemby or Jokic in the last 2-3 months. I mean, because of his wife, but that's neither here nor there. We don't need to care why. We're just saying we've heard and seen Bam more in the broader of news than these guys, and that's.
So I'm gonna ask a question.
I mean, MPJ been on this stuff.
I'm gonna get engagement farm real quick, Gil. But over the next 5 years, for 5-year window, would you rather have Wemby or Jokic? For 5 seasons.
Next 5.
Next 5.
Good one. Next 5 years. So now I'm going. I know what one gives me. He's giving me MVP, best player in the world, talent every year.
Jokic 30 years old right now. Wemby
for the next
21 years old.
And Wemby is, I'm projecting what I think he's going to be in those next 5 years. So do I think he's going to be better than Jokic this year? No. But he could be. Could. But next year. So now I'm on the back end of the 3.
So in 2.5 years, do you think from that point, because shit, even then it's a tie? Look, we all know Wemby's like that, ladies and gentlemen, but he's coming off a year and only played 45 games.
I'm gonna go with what I've seen, and I know it's a sold product. It's a triple-double every year, and I think even on the back end, Jokic at 35 will still be putting up about 27, 11, and 9, right? And I'm just gonna take that. That's the old Joker. I mean, we're talking about a 35-year-old Joker is still going to be putting up almost a triple-double.
But a 26-year-old Wemby.
Because it's the passing that puts him over the top. Like, Wemby, like, it's projections. I already know what I'm going to possibly get in. So I'm going to get top 3 in the MVP for the next 5 years from Jokic. That's guaranteed.
And Gil, you always talk about that year 3 jump, and obviously we didn't get a full sample size of year 2 with Wemby because of the season-ending injury. But that year 3 jump for Wemby, now with the proficient roster around him, we talked about the Spurs and what their championship window needed to look like and the moves they needed to make. De'Aaron Fox, they got a good young crew there. They've been making some moves. Again, this is a team that we talk about. If Wemby can play 65 games, Wemby played 65 games last year, Defensive Player of the Year.
If he can win, listen, if Wemby's playing – if he's playing 65 all 5 years, then he's gonna be Defensive Player of the Year all 5 years. And you're gonna give me 25 and 11 or 12, and at some point is gonna be in the 29 or 30. You got point guards that's gonna pass in the ball. Then I'll take Wemby.
Because he'll be first team All NBA too.
Yeah, I'll take Wemby then.
In theory, with those numbers, would have been All NBA team this year.
Like, he's looking decent in preseason, but I mean, I'll take him still.
I'm seeing Wemby out here monkey dunking and getting bigger and stronger. The thing is, he got big ass feet and he's tall as shit, and we know that that's not a good recipe. But and if he can get that 3 ball, and even like when his first year, they're throwing him a lot of lobs and shit. And I always say that those big ass feet have to land somewhere, so you're gonna see a lot of ankle injuries, all that type of stuff. But if he can get that 3 ball, be smart with how he attacks the basket, and I'm saying stay healthy.
I'm not worrying about like him, like the injuries like that for him. I'm not really worried about it because he stretches his body. Like, so my son, stretch right here. He was working out 2 weeks where Wemby was working out. So Wemby worked out first. So let's say Wemby worked out at 11.
Mhm.
They said Wemby came in at about 9:30 and he stretched for an hour. Timer on, and he stretched for an hour.
Before he even worked out.
Before he worked out, he stretched for an hour. Then he worked out and then stretched for an hour after. So, you know what I mean? So those little ankle injuries, it's not gonna be long lasting for him.
Yeah. And he also has that unconventional training and all that stuff to kind of prepare his body for all those movements, whatever. Kind of a freak injury with the deep vein thrombosis, the blood clot, as it's known.
Bumble clot's blood.
That bumble clot. And this is not no disrespect to Jokic. I think that's the problem. We have these type of conversations. Everybody thinks if you pick one side, you're disrespecting the other. We know Jokic's triple-double machine. I'm just saying, from what Jokic does on the offensive end versus what Wemby does on the defensive end, if we compare those two things.
Yeah, like if that's what I'm saying. If he's gonna last, if you're telling me he's gonna be playing 65 games, you're giving me 65 games those years, then yes. Because
I can't tell you that with a straight face.
Because I'm thinking year 3, 4, and 5, Wemby's in full takeover mode. But I'm giving Jokic the first 2 years. And then I'm just praying that, he kicks over.
All right, so let's shift it over. We got to talk a little Tatum. We talked about Kyrie trying to make his return to the Mavs this season. That's talked about. But Jason Tatum, according to the Boston Celtics haven't ruled out Jason Tatum for the season. Cautiously optimistic. He has a goal in mind that he wants to play this season. We'll see if he gets there. So we saw a recent video of him in the gym dunking. Dre Day 19, that's not information you need to share with the chat. But thank you, sir. I am as well. But but Jason Tatum, try to make a comeback this season or just call it a day and look ahead, red shirt this year and get ready for next season.
Listen, like mentally prepare yourself to get ready for this season. Meaning you're doing your rehab, you're attacking it, right? And you have this date in mind. And then when that date comes, you can reevaluate yourself, right? But it gets you locked in. Like, you don't want to be in a situation where you say, I'm taking this year off, and then that's how you attacking your rehab. Like, oh, I got a whole another year, so let me just, I'm just, relaxing. I'm not taking it serious. No, I'm coming back this year. So now I get to really prepare like I really am and train and attack my rehab. And then when the time comes, obviously, your team ain't going to be where it needs to be for you to come back pointlessly, right? Y'all sitting at the 6th seed or 5th seed, even if you're in the 4th seed, but the team doesn't look like it's clicking like that. You're not going to waste coming back that year. But you know what I mean? But if you are ready, that's just great. That means you're going into the summer getting better versus rehabbing.
And I mean, look, I think the Celtics, the projected win total somewhere in like the 40-41 range with this crew. Obviously, it's a different looking Celtics roster. But curious to see how Jaylen Brown holds down the fort. We had a lot of debates on Gil's Arena previously. Who was the real number one option?
Mm-hmm.
Are the Celtics cooked this season?
I mean, cooked? No. I mean, there's no cook. We already know, like, they're not going to be what they're supposed to be because of, they've just lost pieces, right? But, there's things that some of these guys can do to elevate themselves, and that's Jaylen Brown, showing everybody, that you are a number one option. You can be a number one option, and you're ready to hold down the fort, right? So he's in a great opportunity that everybody usually, if you're in that Robin role, you all, right, wish that the number one option is gone so you can take over there. I'm sure Klay Thompson was wishing that, Steph took some time off so he can show that, hey, I can do this thing by myself. Russell Westbrook, when KD went down, showed everybody who he was, right? So there's times where, that second option, gets put in positions to, elevate his stock. This is that year for him.
So you mentioned Russell Westbrook.
Mm-hmm.
Be remiss if we didn't give Russ some love. Yeah. So a report came out that he basically opted out of that final year with the Nuggets because they more or less told him he was going to be a bench player and wasn't going to get that much burn. Russell Westbrook still not on a team in Adam Silver's NBA. KD asked recently about reuniting with Westbrook with the Rockets, said he would be down for it. Rockets don't have bread right now to make that move happen. Won't be able to do that, I think, until at least December, if I'm not mistaken. 15th-ish to add another point guard. We've said Amen Thompson can hold down the fort until then. Obviously, FVV out for the season, most likely. But
it's sad.
That's Westbrook's a UCLA guy, former MVP, 4 seasons with a triple-double. Played solid last year.
And these are those moments, man, where you have to be mindful of how you enter in every season, right? If you enter in these seasons right here as a superstar or a veteran that's trying to help. And you know, this is the Melo, this is the Allen Iverson, right? Where you still have production like value where, listen, I can still go on any team and still give you what you need. But, you know, sometimes the production and how you approach the games, if you're not on the right team, these guys don't want to hear that shit, right? Everybody don't need that type of let's get it done in a locker room style, right? There's only a few organizations that can handle that. You know, him going to Milwaukee, that could be a good, that can be a good fit, right? Where, you know, he don't have to worry about taking over that locker room because you have Giannis who's about that work. Miami, Orlando, right? That team probably need a player like him, right, to help them get over that childlike attitude, especially when they're playing, right?
I would say, I mean, if we're just talking, I'm not even talking about playing like heavy workload, but just to have a guy with that mentality in the locker room, like a team like Detroit, even. I'm saying, like, somebody just give me that mentality.
Yeah, but you already like him on Detroit makes them more like, them are gonna be some little psychopaths out there, man. They already crazy. They already crazy. You don't need somebody like Westbrook who's putting like that battery in their back. Like, the fuck?
Put it in there. Put it in there.
Boston. Boston could use Westbrook. And when I'm saying use him, what he brings to the team and where they were, and like they were a team about like, we are Boston Celtics, this is who we are. And you're talking about they lost a superstar and they need somebody to give them that row to let them know who they are. That could be his role. Like, yo, fuck that. Look, we got this on our chest. Let's go out there and do what we got to do. And he can give them that 6-man spirit where, you know, they feel like, yo, hey, it's us versus the world mentality. Shit. Timberwolves. I mean, there's a few teams that he can help them elevate, right? Where they need someone more. We don't need your play. We need your spirit.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Like, but the thing is, I'm sure, you know, Russ actually wants to get out there. I know he still feels like he's got a lot he can contribute to a team. But even from that standpoint, I want a guy who shows up to work every day. You know, we've heard nothing but good things about Russ as a teammate. You talk about Bradley Beal and his time with the Wizards, and Russ coming in there and letting it be known, like, this is the guy, you know, give him the rock. I just feel like for a young guard that's up and coming to learn that work ethic, obviously the best ability is availability. And just for me, sad to see the stigma around Westbrook, especially last season, had a solid year with the Nuggets. We heard the reports that Jokic wanted Westbrook on that squad. When that thing first went down, you know, we didn't really know. A lot of people didn't know how to feel about it. You talk about a Nugget squad, if Aaron Gordon doesn't get hurt, their season might look a lot different as well. And West would have been a part of that. And it's the Russell Westbrook experience, ladies and gentlemen, the good with the bad. Yeah. Similar to kind of how JaVale McGee got done with Shaq and the Fool, I think we really key in on the bad Westbrook stuff, but don't appreciate all the other stuff that he brings to the table. But and people on the chat say no one likes him. I don't think that's true. I think the fans have this narrative about him. But from an organizational standpoint, you got a guy that shows up to practice every day, works hard, good guy in the locker room with other players.
Yeah. I think, you know, he probably miscalculated, right? The value of him, right? Opting out of his money without any suitors, right? And with Russ, it's hard with Russ because sometimes it's not about the money with him; it's just about the opportunity. So I'm pretty sure he got calls and he's like, "I'm good," right? It's he wants to play, right? And you at that time where, man, sometimes you might have to sacrifice a year to get the gain 4 more years. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you're at a point in your career where you're hanging on by a thread, and you might need to be in a role that gains you 4 more survival years, right?
But wouldn't one think that was what he was doing going to the Nuggets, even that signing that 2-year janky bread deal? Russ turned 37 he's turning 37 in November. But I was playoff team. I was contributing. I was doing my thing. I think they had a solid record with him in the starting lineup.
I mean, but he did some good and he did some real bad, right? I mean, there was moments where he was really good and there was moments where he looked really bad, and people like, damn, that cost us wins, right? So I get that. Now, what I'm saying is sometimes he's at a point where he might need to take a less role. What I mean by that, let's say he goes to Orlando, right? He goes to Orlando or Boston, and him being there gives this extra boost, and he's the best teammate. He's the one cheering everybody on. He's doing all these things, and he gets them to the Eastern Conference Finals or the chip, and everybody's writing on how he was so important to them getting there. That right there, that narrative right there, done got his ass 3 to 4 more years. Because now everybody's like, oh shit, like he did that with them, he can do that for us because he changed who he was, right? Versus that stigma, I'm a superstar and I ain't coming off nobody's bench, I'm not taking no less role. And sometimes I don't want that in the locker room right now.
I mean, he took a lesser role with the Nuggets, I think.
And I
obviously a situation with Michael Malone being fired, and who knows really kind of what was that play there.
And we took a lesser role for on our Gil's Arena show. Yeah. Right?
Still in our prime, Gil, still peaking.
I know, but we took a lesser role. Did we? Or yeah. Or
still peaking
on Wednesday and Thursday. Right? There's taking less roles, and there's being happy with those roles.
Different situation, Gil, just from the standpoint, if you're literally leading the league in scoring,
you coming off this bench. If I say your ass coming off this bench, your ass coming off this bench.
If you're leading the league in scoring, niggas say, you know what?
You remember that? Yeah, okay, so you remember that lesser role in Lakers? Triple-double, bring your ass off the bench.
Again.
Yeah, okay? Triple-double, you come over here, you look like more of a 6 man.
Difference. Talk about Russ played on the Thunder, so to use your comparison, it'd be like SGA right now, and then the Thunder saying, you know what, Shaq, I mean, we know you won the MVP, you won the championship. Mm-hmm. You'd be a great 7th man right now on this squad. A little bit different. It's not a Westbrook comp.
Sometimes you might have to take a step back. Look, you know what I mean? And then know where your next journey is. That's all. So, like right now, he can see it, man. This is not where you want to be. You're talking about like one of the most entertaining when you're talking about like just how he played the game, right? Made the triple-double, bring it back, made it look normal, right? You're talking about bringing, like he was when you was at the park, what kids did. He was that guy. Did the baby, did the too small. The too small came from him, right? When everybody do, you too little, that was him, right? You got 2 of his animations in 2K, right? Putting you to sleep, making you too small, right? What he's brought to the game, man. You want to see him go out on his legacy, right? You want to be empowered. You don't just want to just wake up one day and he's just not in the league. None of us want to go out like that.
Mo Nix, don't act like you don't care. Westbrook has been an important part of the National Basketball Association for many years.
Yeah, I mean, you want to come on. You want to go out, man. You want to go out with your farewell, man. Like, come on, like, think about it, Mo Knicks. How many Knicks went out on a farewell tour? Like you knew it was their last year. like you showed up to the arena because you knew it was their last year, right? No one, right? Just one day it was just like, yeah. So this nigga not on the team. like damn. So we ain't gonna see Patrick Ewing no more. Like this nigga all the way.
You're gonna see him. Just not United Cities you want to see him.
That's the fucked up part where you just be like, all right, let's go Patrick, let's give him his farewell tour. You be like, Orlando. Like, all right. Like, come on, man. It's like sometimes some people deserve this is their last year. Patrick Ewing deserved this is your last year. Russ deserved this is his last year.
I mean, Melo deserved that too, but
Russell, I think Russell got 3 more years. You know, This might be a wake-up call for him. And you know what I mean? It might be a wake-up call, and then I think he's gonna get to 40. I really do. I really believe he's gonna get to 40.
So I want to shift gears real quickly. Obviously, the Aces won the WNBA championship. We have a question from Dre Day 19 in the chat. He said, as a stud, do you think you could average a triple-double in the W, Josiah? I do not think I could do so. I do not think I have the conditioning, the wind to do that. I could probably give you about 7, 8 points, 5, 6 rebounds, limited minutes.
They called you a stud.
As a stud, could I average a triple-double in the W? I don't think I could. Shout out Stud Buds.
No.
Satu Salabay, as a lot of people have called me.
Listen, it'd be hard to average a triple-double in a triple-double in the WNBA because now you're banked on these girls making shots, your teammates making shots. And
I got to guard Asia all game. Come on, man.
No, I'm just talking about like I gotta pass the ball and she gotta actually make it like 10 times every game. Like that's gonna be hard. Like I'm just be honest. Like think about it. Like she got to make it 10. Like my teammates gotta make the layup 10 times. Like, oh hell, that's hard. Like, woo. Woo. She got
the stud version of Josiah not averaging triple-double.
That'd be hard. Hey, no, Joe. You know who, when they say you look like if you was a stud, you know who you look like though? You look like the dude who just got arrested. They found him.
Oh, Gil, I'm glad you brought that up.
Look like when he dressed up when they thought he dressed up and he looked like that girl when they said it. You look just like him, like light skin.
I didn't look like him like a regular nigga. I looked like him when he was
because like when they said stud, I just pictured with a wig and I'm like, oh shit, you look just like.
That's necessary, good. I've had a hard 3 months of unnecessary. But speaking of, are you still there? What happened? Wi-Fi? You good? All right. Speaking of,
I got Wi-Fi.
Unfortunate.
We got white people. We got white people in here now, Joe. We got white people in here. You know the internet ain't turning off over here no more, man. We got Skip. You know damn well. There ain't no glitch in the program with Skip, man. This is you on the outside. They come on time.
The studio did look very nice today, very different.
Time and everything. They say 11:30 on the program. God damn it, they on 11:30. I be like, there's no 11:45. Ain't none of that shit. It says 11:30. Soon as it hit 11, 2-minute count. Like, damn.
What's interesting, Gil, is that at 11:25, I'm sitting on the couch ready for that 11:30 to start.
No,
the entire cast not there at 11:30. Including people that live in the residence.
No, that usually be me. Like, like for some reason, no, I'm going to just be honest, because she ain't here. So, Melly works out at 10. 10, no, like 9, 8:30 to 9:30. She does her sauna, right? And then she go reads her book. I want to take a shower at like 10:45 to 10:30, but I want to play my music. For some reason, her shower time is the same time as my shower time, and she playing French shit, and I can't get jiggy with that. So like, you know what I mean? Like I don't mind being in the shower with her, but I be trying to get my vibe on, get my let's go. And she be in there with that French shit, man. And it's just like, and I gotta wait till she get out so I can blast it. I know she kind of feel it. Like soon as she leave, it gets crunk in that motherfucker. Like soon as she walk out, she be trying to like talk, and I be in and out. As soon as the door closed, boom, boom, there. That's what I'm talking about. So that be the reason I'm late half the time, because I be trying to get my shit on. But I be trying to think like, can she hit me thinking like, yo, you be done at 9:30? Can you take a shower
right away?
You don't gotta wait till 11 o'clock to take a shower. Like, why are you waiting? Like, I know this look good. You want to see this in the shower with you, but god damn.
Oh, it's a communal shower.
It becomes a community shower.
Okay, that's nothing wrong with that. Because that's how you keep the relationship sparked. Man, keep it going.
Like I've been trying to get into that mode that like it's like me. I gotta start taking a shower at 10 o'clock, damn near, and be down there with y'all, just chilling there.
It'd be nice. We can start the show right at 11:30 promptly.
Like, you know what? At this point, we got to keep up with the white folk.
Start at 11:29.
Hey, chat, I'm letting you know. If the show say 11:30, we might fuck around and push 11:25 now.
Be early. Waiting for y'all.
Let's just go. Let them know we're here.
Waiting for you, Nick, to show up. But let's talk some news.
I'm gonna be honest though. They be here 10 o'clock, 10:30 though. All of them. The last one here, 10:45. They be in there prepping. Like all of them looking at the rundown. Right? Damn. Our niggas be in there black and mild, smoking. 11:35, they right there smoking in black and mild. Tell us when we like. Keith be here about 10 because he get a haircut. They just, you know.
And how is that translated in terms of viewership?
It's translated of intelligent conversation.
Oh, okay.
You ain't got to worry about them talking la 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 la. They can argue back and forth with facts though. I mean, it's intriguing. They'll be like, they can go back and forth with actual facts and stuff, and that's cool. I like it. Intelligent conversation. So because they doing their research. They got all they shit right there. Skip would be like, so what'd you say? And then go. And I'm sorry, all the chat that be in there. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all, man. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. Here, there was a comment, and hold on, where the comment at? And it was one of y'all that said, why do you have a paper? Why do you have notes? One of them said, why do I have notes?
Why are you prepared?
While everybody that's there, like Skip got a whole book bag full of notes right there, just reading them right off this piece of paper. And then y'all mad at me, y'all calling me out. That's crazy. Like he and I'ma just be honest, it ain't even, at least I got my shit in a folder.
Good, you have the big notebook. It's not the little black book anymore.
Skippy and that motherfucker like, hey, y'all, that's fine. That's crazy. He got pages, not a Skip got pages, 4 of them, 5 of them. Like he wrote them down and ripped them out and said, fuck it, let's go. And y'all over here like, why he got a notebook? That looks so unclassy.
We have back pages on Gil's Arena.
I'm tired of y'all, man. Y'all like, I'll be like, I don't like, y'all don't make me feel welcomed on the show. And I would just be honest. At first, I was there 3 days going strong, ready. And then I started like, yeah, why he here? And I'm like, man, I be on the phone with like Ryan Clark, like doing that. I be talking to John Grew, Jay Grew, getting my information, be working, getting my points, because I already know Skip's points. So it's easy to do the research. And then y'all be like, yeah, nope, he ain't good. Like, nigga, I ain't even say nothing yet. It ain't even my turn. Like there was sometimes y'all said, see, this is why Gilbert shouldn't even talk. I ain't say shit yet. Just like, hey, chat. And I just be like, you know what? That should just be unprofessional and just get the fuck on out of here, man. And just walk. Like I just wait. Look, I'm on the last day, y'all. The last day. And y'all not even. That's crazy.
That's what you get.
I'm not walking on my own goddamn channel. My own idea.
That's what you get.
That's cool. Yeah.
I told you.
Y'all black ass is sold out. Y'all the sellouts.
The chat is the sellout.
Y'all the sellouts.
Fucking respectable ass chat. Compliments and shit. Oh, okay.
Like
what happened to hating?
You know how I know that they done changed on us? When you was on Gil's Arena, like I'll call y'all out during the live. Have y'all noticed I ain't say nothing else one of y'all names? Y'all being pleasant.
I noticed.
Like I be sitting there like, all right, now who am a troll?
No, not even troll worthy.
Man, it's Pat McAfee channel. What the fuck? Man, it's all studious and shit.
Doobie-doo. Josiah eat peanut butter through a straw. Thank you. God damn it.
Yeah, what happened to those?
Come on.
Yeah.
Fucking lazy.
But yeah, so what were you about to say about that? The dude that got.
I also look like Satu Salad, but that's neither here nor there. So the last of the 10 prisoners who escaped nearly 5 months ago from a New Orleans jail was captured at a home in Atlanta, according to U.S. Marshal. So Derek Groves, been on the run since May 16th, I think 145 days, free and clear, escaped from New Orleans, was chilling in Atlanta. So I cannot confirm or deny this, but according to reports, he had a boo that was helping him out. Apparently they got into an argument, and some are saying that she may have been the one to call Crime Stoppers on him to get him up out the crib. Mm-hmm. But 145 days, sir.
Now I'm asking this. 145 days. Like, I don't know how long he was in that particular spot, but that's the last place you want to be. Atlanta? Why would you want to? You should have just stayed in New Orleans. Like, why would you be in Atlanta out of all places? That's one of the littest cities out. Nigga, you should have been in South Dakota, North Dakota. You should have been in Iowa somewhere. Kentucky, Louisville, Montana. Right? That's where your ass should have been. They not looking for you out there. This nigga down over in Atlanta.
Very close.
Knowing damn well, man, they was gonna turn your ass for 5 bricks. Shit, 50,000. I don't know the prices of bricks right now, but goddamn it, everybody would have turned your ass in for 50,000.
And a lot of people saying, "Oh, why didn't he flee the country? Like he just had bread to flee the country."
Oh yeah, like a passport.
Here you go. There you go. Just give me out. Come on,
I mean, the way his ass was in that crawl hole, he could have got to Mexico. But he would have had to come all the way to California.
Yeah, like El Chapo.
Your ass would have come all the way to California, drove your ass right down to San Diego, somewhere like that, found one of them old shacks in the middle of nowhere, knocked on the door, and then said, "Hey, Migo, can I go under the pool table, man, and can I get under the pool table and going on the way down there?"
Deport yourself.
Yeah, man.
Deport yourself.
Yeah, it's easy to know which house. Just go down there, just a random house in the middle of the day. That one. That's it right there. The one with the lights on. Damn.
Ronnie James Elite, I see you in the chat. The request cannot be done, sir. Sorry, but nonetheless, shot Derek.
Even though he's a double murderer, we was kind of like cheering for him, right? It's something about us, like we despise police that much that. Double murder. We're like, yeah, hey, keep going, dog. Keep going. Keep hiding. Like we was chilling. We was cheering for him because the police was looking for him.
OJ, same situation, Gil. Cheering during the chase, cheering with the not guilty verdict. I remember 8th grade. Mm-hmm. 8th grade. I was at Crossroads School in Santa Monica with both sides of the legal team's kids at the school. We were all watching the verdict live. All the black kids in the class got up, started cheering.
Like, I mean, when he go back, he gonna be like a hero. He gonna be like a hero when he go back. Like, I know, hey, you know who feel dumb? That first nigga that got caught sleeping on that bench. Right? the one that was sleeping on the bench. That's the one. You be like, you came out here, got high. You could have got high and stayed in there. Why would you come out here? First thing you do is get high, sleep on the bench, knowing they're gonna add more time to you.
Couldn't find him. Shout out Mo Nix. Yeah, a bridge or so many other locations.
Hold on, real quick. Hey, brother. You you getting NIL money yet? Nah, because this is like the only time you like happy to see me niggas when you can go to Uber Eats, bro.
Oh, he grabbed the phone to Uber Eated you?
Yeah, I see the nigga 2 times a day. It's Uber Eats, bro. Uber Eats around lunch. It's DoorDash. And then right now, DoorDash. Right now, that's the only time. Like,
we're not Postmating anymore.
I need you to handle some business. Oh, 2 guys. Yeah, I need you to help me out, man. I got a new bill, bro. I'm 6'10". I'm 6'10".
So Alana, you just grabbed the phone, order your DoorDash. You did it that quick. You know exactly what you wanted.
2K.
No, I'll be outside watching.
You just go through past orders.
He outside watching us live.
Okay, that's legendary.
Yeah, but he got caught, so he getting shipped back, right?
Yeah, he said he want to go back home. He don't want to. He waived his extradition, whatever it is.
Wait, he never got sentenced yet, right?
He waived the extradition in Atlanta so he can go back to Louisiana. He said, "I want to return where I'm from."
No, what I'm saying is he wasn't sentenced yet for.
I don't know.
Yeah, he was. I don't think he got sentenced, so he didn't have a sentence on him. So yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Was awaiting sentencing when he escaped in May. That mean, look.
Yeah, so they're gonna add that he got life, man. So it really don't matter. But 145 days, man. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all, man. Listen, if I'm fleeing, the last thing I'm thinking about doing is teaming up with a girl.
Staying with the work.
I'm not. Listen, unless she's a hooker, there's no girlfriend, dog. Because at the end of the day, your broke ass can't get a job. And at some point, she's going to work, coming home, feeding your broke ass the whole time. You can't breathe wrong, or your ass getting turned in. Like, you are worth $50,000 of her, and you making $0. Oh, it's only about a matter of time before you ain't worth nothing. Like, your ass is bringing home $0, but you're worth $50,000 to the white people. Shit, you better lay. Hey, when she come home, you better lay down, dick, and clean up. That's all you can do. Lay down, dick, and clean up. You better not say nothing. She get off from work, you better be, you got to be on your best. You's a real slave. How they used to do, yes, a master, no, master. That's your ass. Your ass on the run.
Say something else, I'm calling the feds.
What? What? Knowing damn well, listen, think about the life. Your ass in a crawl space all day, not knowing what's going on in life. Right? Your whole existence is in a crawl space, hoping your girl ain't snitched on you. For 145 days, you just thought, please don't tell on me, hoping your ass didn't wake up to what your ass woke up to. Niggas throwing smoking your shit. Come on out, nigga. We know you there. And we gonna be here looking because we know you there. She told us you here. That's crazy. They said they looked for this nigga 3 hours, which means they was confident he was in there.
I'm watching the video right now. Good. This is hold on. Let me see the cross. Damn.
Like, think about it, man. Well, think about what I'm saying. They said they looked for him for 3 hours.
And he likes it. They had that man like Saddam. That nigga Saddam was in this little fucking the dirt hut.
Like, come on, 3 hours? Come on. Like that should have let you know that she guaranteed this nigga was in there. Like, he in there. Like, she had to be out, like, the nigga in there. Like, he ain't going nowhere. Trust me.
That's an elaborate game of hide and seek.
I done watched every crime story. I done watched every movie. They go through every room, check, clear, out. But the fact that they walked around 3 hours looking for this man.
Selling weed out the house. So
Like-
technically employed.
Like, now, come on, y'all. Like y'all really got to think about it. Like their house wasn't big enough for them to run through every house. I mean, run through every room to say clear, hey, clear, nobody's here. Empty house. Like it looked like if they walked in every room, looked like, oh shit, he left. Which means after 20 minutes, they decided they're sitting there an extra 2 hours and 40 minutes looking for him. Meaning it was guaranteed that nigga was there.
I have so many questions, man.
You in the attic in a crawl space. It's protocol. It ain't no fucking protocol for 3 hours. You've never heard somebody, like we've seen places where they went in and nobody was there. 20, 30 minutes, 40 minutes top, 3 hours in an empty ass house. Nah, they knew his ass was in there.
How is your weed man an escaped inmate? How did you make that connection? How is that? It was the weed fire. I have have so many questions, good.
I'm sorry, man, but I'm not gonna. Like I know you've been out for 100 some days
oregano
to understand you were supposed to be in a country, like deep woods country, like backwoods country. You know what I mean? Like you were supposed to be in the back, not a fucking neighborhood. You were supposed to be in like, God damn it, a shack somewhere in the middle of far Neverland, Georgia somewhere. Right? You wasn't supposed to be in no neighborhood, man.
But 145 days, I'm sure by like day 10, he was like, fuck, I should have just stayed in jail, dog. Fuck.
I mean, there was probably some times where he was like, and I'm saying, like, after he got in an argument with her, I mean, your antennas wasn't up, nigga. Like, you know what? I might need to go ahead and get up out of here just to make sure.
Really, but didn't change the hairstyle. Could have came through with the dreads, the jerry curl. I'm just saying, regular, same look. 145 days. Did he get to go on a jog ever? I'm just like, like so many questions. Did he get to get some buckets at the local park?
He moved around that night. He could have, but I mean, Atlanta. But he done. He done. He back. They got him.
145 days, though.
The sad part is he looked the same.
What I'm saying, it didn't change his appearance at all.
Didn't change nothing.
Jerry curl wig, but
how long you would have lasted, Joe?
About a good hour and a half.
Yeah.
Give me some tacos. I'll go back. Let me just get some fresh tacos.
I think okay. Now the problem with me lasting is it's really hard to last without help, right? Because you need to figure out how to survive. But if you just went homeless, like real homeless, like nigga tent homeless, like nigga in the back somewhere, just living in the tent somewhere, living like under a bridge, you could have pulled it off
for years,
survived a little bit. Nope, that'd have been hard too. The reason is to be homeless and like to survive off of food and stuff, you still got to be in a crowded enough neighborhood where you can go to the trash can outside the grocery store, shit like that.
Dumpster dive.
You can dumpster dive, but so that means you're in the city a little bit, which is a hot zone. Yeah.
But if it's homeless, they wouldn't have gave a fuck.
Yeah, I mean it's. I guess some of that shit sound good, man. But you gotta have planned that shit, man, and be with people you trust. But you gotta get in and get out. You can't be hanging around no goddamn woman the whole time.
The chat is saying the tunnels under Las Vegas, a very far distance from New Orleans. But that is crazy. They got all those tunnels underneath Vegas. That's what I'm saying. That's like some. Oof.
Living in the sewer, and you could have lived in the sewer. Could have been a Ninja Turtle.
Shit.
I mean, shit, you in a crawl space in an attic, man. You might as well just go live in a sewer. Shit.
He just in the attic. How many people were in the house? So many questions, but I'll just like, who was in the crib too? He just shared the house with people.
I'm pretty sure it was just him and his girl.
Well, yeah, that has to be. How many people was actually that knew that he was there?
We're probably about 7 niggas in the house just hanging.
All right, man. I'm about to go to dinner.
All right. Well, this has been a very, very splendid occasion, Gills. Gil mentioned Gil's Arena will be back next Wednesday and next Thursday.
Next Wednesday, next Thursday. We will be back when?
Whenever.
Monday,
let me check. I got the Little League schedule. Probably Monday.
Monday night.
My Little League schedule.
Okay, and then tomorrow, I'm gonna be at the park. I'm gonna be at the rec, right? I'm gonna be at the park. I'm gonna be at the rec, and I'm gonna see if I can do at least 8-9 hours. I gotta be about what I say. If I expect my teammates to be on 6 hours a day, then I gotta be on 6 hours a day.
At the park or rec on 2K? You gotta explain it to me.
Everybody know this is 2K language, man. I'm gonna be at the park or the rec, man. Right? I'm gonna be at either one.
Playing against other 2K people?
Yes, man.
You guys talk to each other?
Yes. I'm
Damn, that niggas have no lives. I love it.
Yeah, no, we know tomorrow Sunday, my girl gonna be at church, right? She gonna be at church, right? So she's gonna be praying, praying for us, right? So both of us don't need to, like, the pastor be like, yo, why isn't your husband there? I was like, wait, hold on, bro. My wife there. She speaks for the both of us.
So the chat said church on a Saturday. Very religious, Gil. It's your family. Tomorrow's only Saturday.
What? Tomorrow's Saturday. Today's Friday?
It is Friday, Gil. Friday evening. Back in the old days, we were watching TGIF right now.
Well, God damn it, I'm gonna be at the park on Saturday and Sunday. Shit, why not? Why not? Shit, she can go shopping or something. You know, she like Fashion Nova. You know, she French, so you can't tell her about Louis Vuitton and shit like that. You gotta tell her Fashion Nova gotta sell. Fashion Nova gotta sell ball out. You know what I mean?
And on that note, shout out to everybody watching on playback.tv/Gilbert Arenas. Remember to subscribe to the channel, free and easy to join. Shout out to everybody watching on the Gilbert Arenas Show YouTube channel. Now, if you're on
we moving. Hey, man, the numbers is doing good over there.
On the Gilbert Arenas Show YouTube channel?
No, the Gil's Arena Battle Mode channel.
Gil has about 17 channels.
And yeah, them 2 cases, they kicking in over there. Them shorts is riding.
Support fully black-owned YouTube channels.
On YouTube channel.
Fully black-owned, if you do not mind.
Let's get it to 10,000. We on our way, baby.
What y'all at right now?
65.
Oh, damn. It was the other day I checked, it was like 40-something. I was just trying to hate, trying to clown. But
7,000.
You kept improving.
7. Yeah. Shit.
I can't even clown no more. Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Broke niggas. Only got
shit. I can. Hey, Amazon. Look, I told y'all Battle Mode was kicking in. Thought I was playing.
Oh, shout out Nishan. He said Josiah was up all show. We should celebrate. Yeah, I'm not gonna look tired anymore, guys. I gotta lock in though. I don't know where my next check coming from. Contract year. I don't know where the next check coming
from. You got demoted in your contract year.
Contract year. Niggas won MVP in the championship. They said SGA. SGA, go ahead. No, we gonna Caruso. It's Caruso now. We building the right. Go ahead.
All right, so we'll see you Monday, Joe. Chat. 2K fans, we're gonna obviously y'all tomorrow. Pull up. Cause I'm gonna have my son here all goddamn night. He can't sleep. He gotta get my attributes up to the 90. So y'all can pass me the fucking ball. Y'all listen, when I get to 99, 96, I'm letting y'all know now. Agent Zero, the swag is gonna be real. If y'all think y'all getting the ball, you're not. Right now, y'all get to bully me because I don't really know what's going on. right? Yeah, you know what I mean? Y'all can go. But when I get to 99 and I'm shooting like that, you're not getting the ball. I'm taking all the shots. And then if you complain about it, I'm kicking you off the team. I'm like MJ. I'm calling you up. Hey, ho. Get out there and rebound. And that's it. Get your $200. Get the fuck off.
Appreciate everybody in the chat. Gil, go to dinner. Everybody will be back. Gil be back shit every single day. I got some little league. Wish me luck. Team is struggling a little bit this year. I'm trying to get them on the straight and narrow, get them on the right track. Be an inspiration to the youth. But I will see y'all soon. And Gil's Arena back next Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Circle it on your calendars. Wednesday and Thursday are 2 days for the week. But we appreciate y'all.
All right.
All right.
Peace.